Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to some more Tears of the Kingdom Live. Again, the game that keeps on giving, the endless game. Even though there are, nothing really special to unlock. And oh god, I have it playing in the background. Oops, my bad. Pretend you didn't hear that. But yeah, even though there isn't anything special to collect, we only got literally a piece of shit to get. It's still fun to kind of just play through the game, and yeah, actually, again, it's about the journey, not the destination, as they say. But yeah, let's get right into it. Let's have a quick audio. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, we're booting up the game. Audio check. Let me know if everything sounds good, looks good. I'm ready. At least as ready as I can be. I'll be honest, I didn't sleep well last night. It's one of those nights where it's like I woke up at like 2 or 3, and then I just couldn't go back to sleep. Like, at least I got some sleep, but like technically I feel like I've been up for literally 6 hours or something. So, but we're here, we're still at it. Hence kind of why I started a little bit late. But I'm excited. Tears of the Kingdom will wake me up. I think. Of course it's raining. Of course. Yesterday was like the first day in a while it hadn't rained in Taiwan. And I guess sort of in the game. I don't know why the game reflects real life, but it really does. But okay, sweet. Everything is looking fine. Nice, nice. Let's go and make our way to Rito Village, as there is something I want to do. Shout out to Scenic Gab, I don't know, Life, something like that. I don't know if you're in the chat right now, but once again, some good old advice by him, which was to do the side quest here in Rito Village. Apparently, we can rebuild the bridge. I remember I was looking at the bridge, and I'm like, I wonder if you can just like ultra hand it. I don't know if that's exactly what we're gonna do, but I'm excited to see it. And yo, Jer, you got a red rupee. Let's go. I appreciate you for becoming a member for 2 months, a Z member. Am I still in Taiwan? Yes. Again, if you see this background, I'm literally talking about how I just woke up, so I'm sure you could figure it out, Goku Blue. But yeah, I'm still here in Taiwan. Oh god, that was random. And I'll be here at least until the end of August, so I'm here for quite a bit. I gotta get comfy. Yeah, no, those nights are the worst. Well, actually, no, the worst is like when you can't even sleep to begin with, but it's up there though, because yeah, I feel so tired right now, but I'm hoping just as we stream, as we play the game, I'll just kind of wake up, hopefully. But okay, I do want to, this is technically a blade, right? So this will chop through. Nice. Yeah, but we could use some wood, because I want to skip the time and I don't want to spend any rupees on this. But okay, let me turn this off. We already got this Staminoka Bass. I don't care for it anymore. We'll have it off for now until we find something else. Now we're finding them endlessly. Like, literally, when we looked a whole stream for just one, we can find them super easily now. But okay. What's up, Sage Master? The X has left the username, I see. The triple X, man. You're no longer explicit. Let's go! By the way, I thought I should mention, Luke, I do plan to come back to Elden Ring either this Friday or the weekend. I'm not busy. Nice, man. Yeah, let me know how the DLC goes. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna feel like you're playing a new game. Like, maybe because I took a little bit of a break between. Nah, not even, because I actually had to trek my way back up to that point in the game because all my files were in New Game Plus, if be in. I don't know why, again, I need to stop doing that. I need to just have a game where I stop at the end of it. But with all Souls games, I tend to do that. But okay, of course, with it raining, it's going to be annoying to get to the other side. Let's switch our outfit. Just go full on Rito, I guess. I mean, there's not much snow here, but actually, this is really annoying because of the rain. Like, we can either do what I did before or just hopefully get lucky. Maybe under here, this is just enough space to make a little campfire and hopefully not have it get covered. General Sage Master. You mean Presidential Sage Master? I don't know. Please come on earlier so I can watch you. Good night. Love you. I appreciate it, Nicole. Sadly, yeah. again, like I said, I didn't sleep well, and it took me a while to really get out of bed and do things. So I would love to stream earlier. It's already early here. Like, it's not even 10 in the morning. Yeah, I would love to, like, you know, be able to do it at a more efficient time. It's just time zones. I'm trying to make do with what I have. Like, I don't know what else to say. But yo, let's go. Sage with the 20 already. Yo, coming in hot. Thank you so much, man. What's going on? Just here chilling in my house. I just received my Wiimote Zelda. Oh, nice. The buyer wants me to return it back to him, so I'll send it back. Wait, why? What happened? Is something wrong with it? But yo, again, I appreciate the donation, man. He said for sure, many minutes of stream buds. You'll see me cool bit around. I plan on streaming it. Nice, yeah, true. That'd be dope to see like your initial reaction. That's something I didn't do. I kept making that mistake. But now that we stream every day, you bet any Elden Ring game, any Souls, whatever, Zelda, we're doing it day one. We're gonna have the fun. It's gonna be the run. Okay, so yeah, here, we need to rebuild the bridge. How are we going to do this, actually? I'm kind of excited. You know, again, I find joy just in doing the side quest. I don't care about the reward anymore. I'm over that. Again, I know I keep complaining about it, but I truly am over it. He wants to keep it. Lol, his mom bought it from him. Then why'd he sell it? Wait, then why'd he... Huh? I'm sorry? What a Bro, what a horrible... Like, he's... Straight up sold it to you, like, actually, I want it back. Like, that ain't a seller, dude. Oh, and already my alarm was going off. Just proof on how late I've started streaming. I love your streams and Let's Plays of Zelda. Glad to see you in action, able to chat with you. I appreciate it. Ellie, glad to see you in chat as well. Yeah, right, like, why sell it? I don't get it. But okay, okay. Yeah, your Highland. I can help. Sounds like you need a carpenter. Really? Guy, look at landing. What is this? Some kind of classic Zelda? I thought Link could do everything himself. Okay, his name was true. I don't remember. And you're with the son. Wait, Hudson? No. Hudson is a carpenter. Addison? Okay, well, I can't leave my village yet. Totally. What are you defending, dude? Freaking a squirrel? Like, there is a dragonfly. I see. Wait, that's like a shadow of one? I mean, I guess this is why he's here, to defend us from that. The treacherous bugs. But alright. Do Ritos eat bugs? I mean, they are birds. I wonder what their diet consists of. Fish. What am I supposed to... Holy crap, my brain, dude. We just did a side quest about it. And of course they're birds. They eat fish. Bear with me, guys. We're just waking up. But yeah. Super weird, man. I mean, I respect you, Sage, for wanting to return it. I would have just been like, too late, bro. Transaction made. You can suck on that. But, I mean, I respect, man. You're the bigger man. Yeah, right? Same Dar. Okay. At least I'm not the only one thinking this way. And what's up, Emily? Yeah, no, you should keep... Okay, wait, you're actually considering it? You should keep it, dude. I'm sorry. Transaction, that's the weirdest thing of all time. Oh, I sent it to you. Actually, can you give it back? Bro, it's a collector's item. Maybe after he sold it, he realized, oh, maybe this is actually valuable. I would keep it, bro. I'm sorry. Transaction made. I don't care, bro. Mom's Christmas gift. Really? Yeah, sure. The mom really wanted that. He probably wants it back himself and is just trying to make it seem like it's more honorable and... You know, like, oh, you know. But, okay, Lookout Landing. I don't think... Obviously, no Addison, no... I feel like, actually, there was someone we saw. But that was in a different place. Okay, not you. That's for sure. Yours is powerful. I switched to max stamina for max hearts. I get it. But, like... Then when you're running around, you're going to have the OCD of, like, it not being completed. But I get the idea that you don't see it as often as you see the hearts. But I don't know. I prefer stamina anyways. Like, even when I, immediately start my file, outside of the 4th heart you're forced to have, I immediately just max out stamina. I want to say that's what we literally did in this playthrough until I went to get the Master Sword, of course. Anson! Aha! Wait. It's not him? You're not the carpenter? Alright, my bad. He's behind the horse. Oh, okay. Well, wait, let me see what this guy's reading. What you up to? Is this exact same newspaper? It is. They only have one newspaper texture. Bro, Lucky Clover Gazette ain't putting any new issues out, dude. How can you read this newspaper for this long, man? Luckily, we got a Sheikah slate. Link doesn't need that crap. Okay. Isn't so big. But I get it. I get it. You know, I like to say that just even down to Skyward Sword, Nintendo has been doing this now. Like, so it's been longer than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. For some reason, they just don't want to give you max hearts anymore. So you said behind the stable? This stable? The mini stable? Because he ain't here. Unless he's in... Oh, maybe here? Wow, why is it floating? Not you. Yeah, there's no sun in the end of your last name. Get away from me! And I love how, again, yeah, this photo here of Link and Zelda. It's really nice because it has a kind of different art style than we're used to seeing Nintendo give us. It looks like a manga or anime. Which, yeah, makes me excited. I really hope they hire the duo artists, the duo manga artists behind all the Zelda manga to make a Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom even manga, because I feel like those would definitely fit the most in terms of like having a series like that, especially if we get more on the champions and everything. Oh my god, it sounds so dope. Okay, maybe here? You look like a carpenter. Yeah, oh, it's you, Carson! Isn't he literally... He's literally Bolson's, you know, Lanky, his second hand, his henchman, his, you know... Okay, mini stable, cool. No, I need your help, dude. The Rito's Bridge. I know, it's not Gerudo. I don't know why I need to go like that, but, you know, it has an R in it. I don't care. I don't think, yeah, the Rito say it that way. I'm sure it's just Rito. Son and done. That's their saying. I like it. I don't get it just because it ends with son and it's done. It sounds like he's mentioning his own son, but then Hudson said that, and he has a daughter. He actually doesn't have a son. But I guess that's the fate of marrying a Gerudo, right? Because you're not gonna have a son, guaranteed. You can't unless it's Ganondorf. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Akira Himkawa. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, they're literally like a joint duo, right? Because you read that name, and you think it's just one person. It's actually two people. But yeah, hopefully both of them do work on, like, Nintendo has them come back for that, because they're both amazing. I don't know how they do it exactly, but I've seen them in interviews. L-ads, or you mean lads? We're all lads. Lads and ladettes? What's the speaking of male and female, what's the female equivalent of lads? I need to know now. How do people not know who Link is if he's mentioned that he was missing? Bro, Nintendo has... I mean, what can we say, bro? Just Nintendo doesn't even try with this anymore. Like, it's actually pathetic. This is why, again, people are so upset with this game. Again, I think legit the rewards are not even the issue. It's 100% the story. And if they were just able to make the story make more sense, I think it wouldn't be as poorly received. And of course, I say poorly received when it's the second most sold Zelda game of all time. Literally doing insane numbers. Normally sequels don't do as well as the original game if it is like a massive success. But this one followed suit perfectly. Like, it's actually insane how well this game has done. And it's like, wait a second, where am I looking? What am I looking for? Like, I'm looking for a launch that will take me back to the stable. Bruh. It's so far off. But okay, here, technically. Oh, side quest. Okay, sweet. Actually, I was looking for this, guys. So, we helped Tula, and that's all they recognize us as well. Just, you know, you're the guy who helped our certain situation out of trouble. We don't really care or want to know anything else about you. Just kind of like the Gerudo. I was like, oh, Link? That sounds like the swordsman of Zelda. Zelda's appointed knight. It's like, yeah, because it's him. Okay. But cool. So, 10 arrows for 3 glowing cave fish. I got you. Okay, it's a deal, I guess. Well, I'm sure they you imagine how disrespectful it would be if they didn't even recognize Zelda. Oh, you look like the prince. Oh, is your name Zelda, like the princess? I mean, they have newspapers. They literally have artwork on it. They like. Are they not reading the news? Are they not reading the headlines? Lucky Clover Gazette are not doing their job. Are they the ones who established? They are literally a newspaper business, right? Like you know, journalists get the scoop, put people in the loop, take a poop, or no? Yeah, no, I got you, Goku Blue. Again, I don't put those. Those are automated by YouTube, so blame YouTube. How's my sushi? Pretty good, actually. Yeah, no, we definitely had that. And then I ended up having for dinner, we went and had, what's it called? Fried tuna, which is so good. Because, like, the middle's still kind of raw. And then the outside it has, like, breading on it. So, like, I had a lot of sushi, like, stuff. But it's so good. Sadly, though, I've been eating more fried stuff and less just straight up raw, you know, meat. So, you know, but I'm not like, my diet has been so bad recently. I'm definitely gaining weight, but again, you know, it's for the baby. Baloo the bear. Oh yeah, when are we getting this email? Is it today? It should be today for you guys. You're right. Let me see if I got it. No. Nothing from Nintendo. Have they confirmed that we're getting it on the 8th? I'm doing alright, Omni King. You know, okay, I guess. Again, I'm hella tired. I'm hoping, like, this stream wakes me up. Because, again, I don't do naps. It's going to be a long day. Otherwise, so 20 pieces of wood, we have 0, dude. So okay, but we know what to do. Gotcha. So I was hoping I'd literally just ultra hand it. Like, it looks like I could pick it up. No, it doesn't. I don't know. Like, can't interact with this. He can't interact with everything. Or maybe it's just too heavy. You know, Raru doesn't got the strength. All right, do we have a woodcutter's axe that we can use? Because I would like to use that. I mean, I feel bad using this Reaper. According to Nintendo, I've been waiting all day for the email. Yeah, it's pretty late too, so it's like, bruh, where is it? Okay, there we go. Perfect. We'll drop a weapon and make sure to pick it up later. And let me attach something on it to make it have a little bit more durability, I guess. Yeah, but we got a lot of wood to cut through. It's weird how you put like again, this is like a piece of rock that turns it into an axe. But I guess the rock is sharp enough, but like, where do you get a rock that size exactly? I think there are ones that are shaped like that you can interact with. Well, we got a lot of Highland pine cones, which are great for bonfires. But okay. So, we'll use... I feel like I got... You know, I'll just use it as is. Honestly, who cares? It's technically fused already, I just realized. It's already fused, right? Technically, I cannot fuse anything on this. Yeah. Weird to find an item just ready to go that isn't dropped by an enemy, but... Yeah, literally, I'm eating for 2. Babe this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, does anyone have any confirmation by anybody else who got an email or something like that? Uh-oh, wait, did I lag out? What the frick? You know, I noticed also yesterday's stream had a bunch of jump cuts. But wait, chat disconnected, we are trying to reconnect you. What, mate? YouTube, what? That was weird. Okay, I reloaded. But when do they do that? Has anyone else had that just now? Or am I the only one? Love snow in these games. I agree. Again, I prefer Rito Village before it was, you know, saved. I like what the regional phenomena did to it. 10 p.m. Massachusetts. What time is it there? It is 10 a.m. Ow, I'm sorry. Frog. Alright, how much wood do we have? Okay, we're almost there. It's been skipping occasionally, not bad. Has it been doing it this one? Or no? I did too. What, you got the email, Sage? What? Really? And wait, Kaden, yeah, has it been doing this stream or are you just talking about yesterday? Like, I don't know why. I refreshed and it's good now? Okay. Weird, though. I think maybe my internet is slightly cutting in and out. I'm not sure. Maybe I got to give it a cheeky refresh. You know what I'm talking about? But, like, literally, like... it's blunt damage. Oh, frog. I don't know. Oh, you know, I probably want him. I should pick him up next time. Because I don't know the frogs just hide in the grass like that. But anything and everything will be needed to upgrade. So I need to stop, like, looking at material. Like, I'm not going to make a potion out of it. It's not for the potions. It's for literally the material. You take it back. Wait, stream is getting weird. Wait, really? No! I see it is lagging. What? It says 0 frames dropped. It shows nothing on my end. What is going on? Luckily, we're doing the most boring thing ever. All right, definitely give it a refresh. You know, that explains why we'll, like, spike in viewers and it will just drop again. Yeah, really annoying. Wow, so many pine cones. Okay, we definitely have enough. Yeah. Don't tell me that's all you needed. Whatever, I don't care. Just finish the side quest at this point. Here you go. Take your wood. That's good now? Okay. I think YouTube's just having a stroke or something. Yeah, I wonder. So maybe for some people it's fine. I really don't know. I can't tell because I will have my stream open. I'm not paying attention to it, of course. I'm paying attention on making the stream. It was only one sound effect. They used Sun and Done. They're using it without the Bolson in the background. The Bolson. Bolson sound effect, whatever. Alright. I didn't know you could fix it. That's cool. And yeah, give me money. That's the best reward, guys, of all time. Wait, really? It's still doing it. Having issues on your end, but I think it's just me. My internet has been getting scuffed recently. Just got on what's happening. Yo, what's up, Jason? How is it on your end? Dude, no, literally, we keep dropping. We literally dropped like 30 viewers. Dude, I do think it's lagging. Because usually when the stream does lag, like, either a lot of people dip or YouTube just doesn't count them as a view anymore because they're not actually watching the video. Which is kind of annoying. You know? Again, luckily we're not doing anything too exciting or riveting, but like, bruh, why? Let's hope it fixes up. Legit, it shows 0 dropped frames. My computer's at 1.4%, so I don't think there's nothing demanding. Crazy because it's only half of us? How do we know it's only half of you guys? I don't know why I didn't just do this immediately. Again, literally in Breath of the Wild, we had such a similar thing. A lot less trees now, I feel like, than before, because they're already cut down, unless I cut each one of these. But I feel like, I don't know, it's not as dense as it was, or maybe it is. Nintendo probably didn't change much. You know, the upheaval changes are just the Zonai stuff that, you know, fell from the sky. And the depths, craters, stuff like that, but, you know. Okay, so, anyways, with both of those done, I mean, we'll double check Rito Village through just for, you know, for the occasion, see if I could find anything else to do. Okay, so I don't have for you anymore. I think it's just having some technical issues. Okay, maybe it is YouTube. You know, I guess we're too used to just YouTube always working fine. I think sometimes stuff happens. You know, Google the richest is Google the richest company in the world or no? I feel like because they own literally everything. Okay, let's see. Apple. Oh, okay, of course Apple. Of course Apple beats Google, dude. You think Google with all the AdSense and just, you know, owning YouTube and Gmail, they'd be the biggest? But I guess no, it's Apple, dude. Okay, top 10. Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon. Where's Google, dude? Huh? Bro, Google's not even in the top 10. Tesla beats it. Meta platforms. Okay, no. Alphabet is number 5 by Google. Alphabet. That's what they're called. Alphabet. Interesting. Google is 5th, yeah. Crescendo's here. What's up, man? Here, let me mod you, dude. That way you also stand out. Yeah, you literally Chris from We Like to Pray. I don't know how many people remember that channel, but... You know, he's in the chat. I mean, he's gonna... Well, soon. There'll be a channel where we're all making videos together. And I am gonna look into that later today. Don't worry, dude. It's been kind of busy. But okay. Hopefully we can find another side quest here. But yeah, I didn't know Google was named Alphabet. I don't know why. I just thought they were called Google. Like, I guess Google's a subsidiary? Or... I don't know. Yo, nice. Okay, Kaden knows. Okay, sweet. We found... Oh, I never did Tulin. Don't tell me you have to give him certain stuff to get the Rivali's bow. Oh, wait, no, it's for the helm? No, I found it, dude. Yeah, I got it. Don't you worry, man. Your avatar's been wearing it. Always want to check out notes. Bro, what... Sage, what? I'm sorry, what? Dude, why? You actually want to? Alright, complete. Whee! What else do we got? Bro, are you sure what you're saying? Do you mean South Korea, dude? I think you got the wrong direction, man. Are you holding the compass upside down? And do some research. What about Kim Jong-un or whatever? Bruh. Google's parent company's Alphabet. Okay. Interesting. It's a stupid name, though. But I guess you Google stuff, you use the alphabet soup. I think of alphabet soup. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why, bro. My brain is, yeah, not that efficient. But okay. You think we're done with all the Rito questing? I hope not. Where should we go to next? Goron City? I feel like we've already been there. And Zora. Like, where are the side... Bro, I'm missing, like, not 100, but, like, at least 60 plus side quests. Like, where are they? Show yourself! Oil jar. What would you really use this for? Huh. Can you, like, make a bigger fire by throwing it? Dennis Rodman went... They love him there? Bro, okay, so? You lose your freedom, dude. I think he ate soggy waffles. Wait, what is it? Never eat soggy waffles. That's originally how I remembered the directions. Because, I mean, if it works, it works, right? Yeah, Alphabet is a really dumb name. Okay, stables, sure. True. So obviously not Lucky Clover Gazette, but let's go to an actual stable. The Serene stable. The new Serene stable. You know, it didn't exist in Breath of the Wild. They tore down a stable to put one elsewhere. And I don't know why. Is it they thought the placement was just kind of random? I guess I agree, because the one in Breath of the Wild was just kind of out there. Like, I always forgot there was a stable there. What's my favorite waffle recipe? Bro, I don't know. I just buy the mix, pour it in, call it a day. Oh, God. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. It's like my mouth just farted. Like my throat made a weird sound. You ever have those? Yeah. This guy sounds interesting. Oh, it's these guys! Where's your other brother? Legendary sword you say? But don't tell me. It's a rumor. Okay, rumored beast, legendary sword in Lost Woods. Okay. So Lionel's. Dude, Addison's he's literally is everywhere. The dude cloned himself. I didn't hear it do it again. It's literally I can't control it, man. You know, it's either you know either it was picked up or not, because I don't think I could recreate that. Hot take, you missed the old champions. That's not a hot take. I think everybody does. They were a lot more established. Again, all of the new sages outside of Sidon, you could argue, are inferior to the champions. Wasn't Serene enough? You did hear it. I felt because I did too. Wait, what? Is that a BTS, bro? Wrong. That's the wrong Korea, Natalie. I unless legit Sage is just okay. No, so you did say South Korea. We're going in a few months. Gotcha, bro. I'm like, yeah, please don't, dude. I know a lot of YouTubers also have done it. Wild horse, okay. So if I could catch a wild horse, I've done it like a bajillion times, but you really want me to do that? Can I just pull out a horse and just cheat? Would that work? Let's do that. Let's. I don't want to do that. Mouth fart like a burp. I guess burps are the true mouth farts. Okay. I didn't know, but it wasn't a burp. It was just like a weird sound my throat made. But anyways, moving on from that very interesting topic. Let's grab Spot is like they're all horses that I technically tamed, but let's use Spot since it's more wild than the rest of them. Did you really just misread that message about it? Yes, I did. You said you didn't hear it. Oh, yes, bro. I'm not lying, dude. Get used to it. I like I said, I probably am dyslexic, you know. Never been diagnosed, but like, holy crap, I'll see the most basic word and I'll still read it differently. I don't know why. Could also be the fact that most of my reading is just in video game dialogue. Maybe I should read a book or two. You know what? I mean, I've used audible.com. It didn't improve my reading. I don't know what's wrong, dude. I gave it a shot. So, oh, it's so much work. Wait, building materials. There's actually unused building materials at every stable. I know I steal them all. Okay, wild horse. If you catch a wild horse, make it your own. Does this not count? Let's see. Am I doing the quest wrong? Oh, just okay. So, busted wagon. She doesn't have the wheels, so she can attach it to the horse to pull. So, wait, does she want me to do that? There are building materials at the stable and some wild horses in the area, but if she's going to finish the project, she's going. So, I don't want to give her my horse. Do I? This is what I get for trying to be cheap. But okay, so I'm assuming. We need a wagon. Do I build the wagon? Okay, we do got some materials here. So this would you know why? Wait, about what? Not the best. Oh, okay, I gotcha, bro. I feel you, dude. Literally, I'm hoping I wake up. I really am. How do we get input to move? Also, can we just steal their wagon? It's mine. No, it's the breezer. Which version of her is the best? This game, of course. Okay. Well, you know, I don't. I'll be honest. My brain is not working at all because I think legit. She just needs me to build her a wagon, right? Does she also need her own horse? Because we have to register the horse regardless. There's a wagon right here. I guess just literally put the wheels on. Like, where are the wheels though? Oh, oh. Okay. Never mind. Overcomplicating it like I do best. So just attach them. This must be, you know what it is? I think it's because I'm doing quests that you're supposed to do so early in the game, so late that I think it can't be that easy. It can't be that easy, but I guess it can be that. Do you also want a horse, though? I feel like that makes sense. Bring me some Taco Bell, but I don't think Taco Bell's in Taiwan, man. Yeah, Kaden, you just noticed. Yeah, he's no longer explicit, man. Sage is PG once again, guys. I wish we could de-age Impa like Purr did. I mean, technically she can with the experiment. And I mean, she was able to fix it throughout the upheaval. So wait, okay, now you want the horse? Okay, gotcha. So we did want to do both. Never mind. Okay. Today's Wordle answer is balmy, by the way. Dude, why'd you spoil it, man? Not... dude, I was looking forward to it today. Dude, honestly, you go, guys, ban Jason, dude. I'm kidding. Okay, I don't care. I love Lakeside over complicated things just as long as it's fun to do. True. And that kind of rhymed a little bit. Sort of. Okay. So, we need some air. If we're going to get this hair, let's just hope it goes fair. Because I'm in my underwear. I actually am, guys. Believe it or not. Okay. Have a good one, Emily. Good. Taiwan was spared from a disaster. True. I wonder if it'd be the same, though. Okay, so here's your horse. Will this do? I'd rather get inside Mario's green pipe and meet you and shake your hand. Yo, that'd be dope. Or instant transmission. No. You can have it. Sorry. I didn't mean to press that. Do you know Sheik is Zelda? What? Oh my god! Okay, my soundboard's not working. Get ready for a loud cow moo later on. But, yeah, true. You mean Shrek? Literally, my dyslexic ass wants to see that Sheik is Shrek. I think you spelled it. You did spell it wrong. I think it's she, as in her. Oh god! And then IK. I think you spelled she. No. You know what's funny? Sheik's name is literally based off of like what. I wouldn't say like a pope, because I think popes are just on the mind because, you know, the whole thing with the news. But, not priest, but whatever, like, sheikh is, like, you know, a religious, like, Muslim person. And it literally, when you spell it in English, it's literally just Sheik from Zelda. So it's funny, when you search Sheik, Zelda pops up first, which I think is dope. Literally a soundboard, Bob. Okay, let me see. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Gabe. I wish you the best, man. It is Sheik, yeah. It does kind of look like Shrek. But yeah, Shrek, there we go. Okay, thank you. Everything makes sense. First American Pope, that's cool. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really know much about it. I just kind of saw the headlines. But that's cool. Facebook, Darth Vader is Luke's father. No! Why'd you tell me, man? I haven't seen Harry Potter yet, dude. God damn it. I only read the book. And you know me, I can't read, so I probably, you know, missed out on that part. Or misread it. Okay, anyways. Anything else to do here? So we're done with this, right? It's perfect. She's happy. She's not even going to go anywhere with it, bro. She's just going to stare at it. Yo, we got the mop. Let's close up shop. Okay, I need to stop with these horrible rhymes, man. It's honestly a crime. Okay, why do you guys watch me? I actually don't know why. All right, let's go to another stable, though. At least we are finding side quests, so we are making some progress. I'll take it. Yeah, no, again, I think, Shepard, it's because of the external hard drive. I just need to transfer it. It's going to be so annoying transferring every soundboard into the internal hard drive and seeing if that fixes it, but I got to do it. Okay. Of a majority of your fan base. lives in the U.S. because you're just upset so many people who kill us with Harry Potter. Star Wars? Wait, what do you mean? Kill for... Really? What, man? I don't think anyone cares that much, bro. If I hated on Basquice Ball, I think I'd piss off people. Right? I think Americans are more passionate about that. Dude, living in Chicago was so annoying. When there was a, what, Bears or Cubs game? I don't know, the little version. Chicago Baby Bears was the name. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Chicago Baby Bears. When there was a game of that, bro, the streets would be insane. I didn't want to go outside. I'd literally be afraid, dude. Like, bro, I'm gonna get trampled. You know, like Harry Potter? Okay, dude, Emily, if you live in the U.S., bro, you better start hiding from Mug. He's gonna mug you. Oh my god. No, okay. Taco Bell's on the way via Uber Eats. I tip, of course, Sage. Okay, well, have a good. I hope you know you don't run into a shitty situation later on, bro. If you know what I'm saying. If you catch my drift. Some external hard drives can cause issues and cause lag spike. Yeah, I think it's because the hard. You know how obviously you know it's not an SSD as well, so it's literally the discs are churning and gurning, and I guess sometimes they're not on the right file or something. I don't know, because every time I have open up a file, I literally hear it just start, you know, making noise. I don't know if it's the fan or the discs, you know, again, churning, but they be churning all right. So I think like when I do it spontaneously and it's not like has the file loaded or whatever, I don't know, I might be literally just pulling this stuff out of my ass, but you know, Sage Gamer is going to be doing the same later tonight after that Taco Bell. You're never allowed to read or watch Harry Potter as a kid for some reason, really? I know some religious parents would like be really against any wizardry, any craft, or like Pokemon, like Pikachu's Satan. I actually had a friend who was a PokeTuber, and straight up his parents literally would tell him that and didn't want him to play Pokemon when he was young, which is just insane to think about. No, it was my friend who will my best friend. Wait, no, it's my friend who will. Okay, I don't even think I'm the only one who can't read, bros. I feel like sometimes you guys are butchering what you're saying, dude. Okay, he's a huge Star Wars nerd. Ask him any question about Star Wars that you can answer. Okay. Who created the Millennium Falcon? Go. Tell him right now. Let's see if he can answer on the spot. I guess you could Google everything, though. So how do you know he really knows everything? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pokemon was satanic, exactly. That's literally what my friend's parents thought as well. Which is ridiculous. Or should I say ridiculous? Sorry. Please don't dislike and leave. I wouldn't blame you, though. Like, I would get it. No hard feelings, you know. Do you need help? Bro, leave her alone. Let me save this good... Man, she's actually getting hit. No, that's it. Enough! All right, give me money, give me stuff. Give me now. Okay. They do give... I thought they stopped giving you stuff. I thought they stopped giving you food if you helped them. Yo, thank you. I'm going to take away all my Pokemon cards when I was a kid and throw them away. Real damn. Well, I'm sure she's not like that anymore, right? Because you said now your mom was a gamer. Why would she be against Pokemon cards? Or I guess that's different? Dude, I used to... when I was a kid, again... You know, we're kids. Times have changed. I was literally not even 10 years old doing this stuff. I'm very ashamed of it, but I don't care. I'll share it because, like, whatever, you know? But I used to steal Pokemon cards from my friends. What I would do is, like, there's a kid who would just get every single Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. No, specifically Yu-Gi-Oh! He'd get every single new Yu-Gi-Oh! What's it called? Deck, you know? And he'd have multiple ones. So he literally had, like, 10 blue eyes. And I remember literally, I'm like, yo, can I see your cards? And he was so oblivious. I would literally put him in my sleeve while I'm looking at them. I'm like, cool. Even though like I saw him for the 10th time. Every time I want to steal something, I'm like, yo, can I see your cards? And then slide them in my sleeve and give them back. And I'd be like, you know, I don't know what happened, dude. And again, he was so oblivious. He never noticed that happen. What One time though, I actually stole a Game Boy from a kid in school, and then I told Sully. I would back then I looked at it as like Sully ratted me out, but no, Sully did the right thing. He went and told the school that I stole it, and I got in trouble, and I had to return it. Which I get it, dude. A Game Boy, bro. How could I do that? But again, dumb, oblivious kid. I had to learn the hard way. I would never do that, and I'm gonna make sure baby Lucas does not like end up like me. It's morally bankrupt. I was as a kid. I mean, let's be honest, dude. Kids are corrupt. Like, you have to make sure you teach them because, yeah, truly, kids are so mean and messed up, and it makes sense because you're still learning. You know, I didn't really have morals as a kid, and I don't even blame my parents for like not being as attentive as they probably should because we were literally 5 boys. You know what I mean? Like 5 kids. My dad was absent most of the time. My mom was super young. Like, yeah, I mean, I'll say it now because, you know, even though I am ashamed of it, it's like I was a child. So, the more you know. I know it was you stole my... Yeah, I don't think we're the same age, Caden. I don't think we went to the same school. It was in, literally, it was in elementary school. Like, when I came back to America after Egypt, I never did any of that stuff. I was too old. I was already at 13. And by then, a lot more respectful with people's stuff. Like, I could never. Doing something else as a kid? Yeah, I was a pretty crappy kid. I remember literally, I was so rude that I remember everyone in my class actually hated me. Like, legit hated me. I was the class clown, and not the clown that everyone loves, the clown that they don't like. Because I remember literally there was this girl who had a birthday party, and you know how like in school, you know, your parents could bring cake and like everyone would celebrate real quick and like wish her a happy birthday and whatever. Literally what I did is I ate my cake before we did the happy birthday song, and then I went and licked my finger and stuck it in hers. The girl who it was her birthday, I stuck it in her birthday cake. Like, too bad you can't eat it now. And again, I was literally like 7 or 8 years old, but like I remember I literally had to take after school / during classes, like just common courtesy classes. Like literally, a teacher had to sit and tell me to behave better. When I think back to it, I just think legit my parents were too busy to really like spend time with us as often. So like I was an idiot. What about Egypt? No, Egypt humbled me, bro. I was made fun of. I was clowned. I was literally, because like when I would speak, they would hear I'm American and they would immediately make fun of me. Because when you just look at me, especially when I have blonde hair, I look exactly like everybody else in Egypt because I am Egyptian. I guess we were taller. It's funny. We were the only ones who had like a growth spurt where we surpassed every kid in height. Most kids in Egypt, I don't know if it's because they're malnourished or just genetics, but like luckily, yeah, my brothers and I were way taller than the average Egyptian. But my point is, yeah, like in general, I was a horrible kid until I went to Egypt, and Egypt literally humbled me. It made me a way better person, even though it was through a very harsh sense. But like, I did learn a lot. So like, I look at it as like, even though I hated my experience in Egypt, I wouldn't want it any other way because I feel like I wouldn't have learned and became a better person because of dealing with all that cruelty and stuff. What is this, taxi cab confessions? Honestly, dude. I was a menace. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping baby Lucas is nothing like me, but I'm gonna make sure he's not. But yeah, literally, look at me now. Look at me now, Mom. I'm playing Zelda. Okay, for the studio call live watching, I'm gonna time to do this. So, really, Luigi, I feel bad now. You're hearing like my worst behavior as a kid. You play 100% of the game, and right now I'm playing through the 3DS version. Your visitors help. I appreciate it though, Luigi. But you know, trust me. By the time I was 15, I was way nicer, way more respectful. I would never do that. And that's literally when I started my YouTube channel. So, finally got Taco Bell nice. Okay. So yeah, we're not finding any. Let's just keep looking. We'll find them. We'll find them. Probably here? No, we did this one. Probably here? I don't know. I'm trying, guys. This went from Zelda. Yeah. Maybe we should be focusing on Zelda. Zam, you should make one of the channels where you talk about stories of their life while gaming in the background. but it's just Zelda in the background. I mean, technically that's what I'm doing right now, but yeah, no, that would be fun. I always want, that's why I want to make videos with specifically like my brother, because I mean, I don't know if he's open. I don't even think he would like me sharing all of this stuff. Maybe, I don't think he cares maybe, because again, we were young. This is in the past, but I think it'd be fun to kind of share some stories. You know what's funny? The reason why I never did a Draw My Life when it was really popular on YouTube is because I didn't want to share how depressing like my time in Egypt was. And that was like a majority of my childhood. So it just felt weird. But again, as I've gotten older, I don't care. I just think it's a part of history and I shouldn't be ashamed. It shouldn't matter whatsoever. But like, no, as a kid, I used to be really ashamed. Just, I don't know, in general, I didn't really want to mention much of my past, but again, I guess the older, the further away you are from it, the more that you know you've changed, the less you look at it that way. I don't know. You grow, you know, you live and learn, you hang on to the answers of tomorrow. Sonic the Hedgehog, guys. And yo, thank you. Sage for the 5. I got in trouble in high school for printing out Game Shark cheat codes for Zelda, Link's Awakening, and I got a 10. Oh yeah, I believe you did tell me that before, but yo, I appreciate the donation. I used to do the same, but I don't think I ever got in trouble for that. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. I just thought of something, but it would actually be TMI, bro. I don't know if I want to mention this. It's actually similar to what you mentioned, Sage. I mean, who cares, right? Might as well mention it. And what's up, Lux? Dude, it's actually so embarrassing. Okay, I literally said how I won't hold on to the past or whatever, but like, bruh, okay. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna mention it. It's fine. I was about to, but you know what? How about this? If we get a new member, I'll tell you the story or something. I don't know. Your draw life with your childhood, correct? Obviously, that wasn't all I did, Phoenix. No, I mean, it would obviously be my upbringing in Egypt with, again, 4 brothers, all that jazz, a stepmom. And before Egypt, I mean, you know, I lived in America for 9 years before I went to Egypt. But like, let's be real, none of these crimes were that crazy, dude. Like I stole a soda or Pokemon cards, you know, like, oh God, lock me up! Lock me up! I'm gonna literally go to a police station. I can take me to jail, dude. This is part of your life. Yeah, you grow as a person, but exactly, you learn from it. And I'm gonna make sure not to pass on that behavior to my kid. It's a present story of childhood, adolescence. Oh, you mean my lore? True. Get off your chest, you'll feel better. No, I won't. It's a funny story. It's not anything like messed up I did. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. That's all it is. So I'm good. Light in your bird, dude. Screw you, jerk. Yeah, you're gonna trick me, man. Lip liner from a drugstore. I don't think I ever stole from an actual store. Yeah, I think literally just like from friends. I was totally their friend. I chose the creatures good, broke away and didn't get in any trouble. Nice, man. Bro, you're a freaking rebel, dude. Jersey, let's go. We got an outlaw up in here, guys. Holy crap. Dude, how are you not wanted, man? You stole multiple Coca-Cola squills before? Exactly, Jason. I've done that too. Like, bro, lock me up, man. I don't deserve my freedom. Okay. Actually, bro, we're not fine. Stables is not working. Group therapy session, true. I know elementary school, someone got in trouble for searching up monster trucks on this computer. Was it deserved to get in trouble for that? Bro. I mean, that kid's a monster truck? I don't know. But okay. Hopefully we'll find something here. I was thirsty. Yeah, fair enough, man. You know what I'm saying? You had to survive. It was do or die. I got you. Bro, I'm so tired of hearing the stupid stable trotters, bro. Like, actually, they ruin the stables. They think, oh, this is your reward for helping all of them out. No, thank you, dude. Okay. Shit, I used to rave and storm. Whoa, in my 40s? In your 40s, that's crazy. All that stuff in the past, don't drink. Okay, 100%, 100%. The most I sniffed was Flintstones vitamins, so I can't relate. But yeah, I mean, I respect the honesty, Natalie. You know, again, and it's in the past. Yeah, you shouldn't be ashamed of it as long as you've actually moved on. Okay. I ate a pack of gumballs without paying. My friend put it back. But you already ate it. How'd they put it back? What? Back in high school, I was messing with one of my friends with his locker combination and shut the door. He picked me up by the sweatshirt, threw me across the hallway and smashed it. Whoa! And this was your friend? Damn. My body dented the locker. That's crazy, Kaden. I think the closest thing I got to doing a crime was accidentally farted in public. Bro, good guy, no name. The most you did is just tooted, bro. Sure, but... let's see. I think the worst thing I've done is blow my car transmission during a street race, and my best friend and I cried to my dad to get out of trouble. Oh, really? You were doing... Okay, I mean, you were street racing. That's crazy. I've spat. Don't tell the cops, guys, please. And okay, in elementary school, I remember coming home, and my mom found a staple in my hair. Yes, a staple. It was the one thing... With the one-time thing, though. So what, you stapled your hair, bro? Dude, what a rebel shepherd. I like how everyone's confessing, by the way. They bought drug dogs to my school and hit on your teacher's car. Whoa. That's how your teacher, that's the only way they were getting by. Yo, and oh, my bad, Sage. I was busy reading all the confessions, you guys. You should admit it. Okay. Okay, and you said you got suspended for 3 days for skipping school, and the mall ad by some mags I can't say on YouTube. Oh, I see what you say, bro. That's okay. That's similar to my story, Sage. And thank you, man, for real, for the 20. I appreciate it. But that's actually somewhat similar. And what you're saying, Taco Bell food in my $100. Wait, they took away my magazine. You had Taco Bell food even then? And I got you, Natalie. I think I misread it. My bad. Okay, in your 20s. Gotcha. I was a bully. I used to be kind of mean to like a kid that we used to be friendly. And when I think back to it, I actually feel so bad because he was just kind of a pushover and I kind of took advantage of that. But again, I was only 5. So, you also stolen candy? Dude, okay, lock up Jason as well, bro. We got some actual criminals in chat, dude. Who would have thought all these Zelda fans are criminals? So everyone's done petty crimes. Come on. Okay, what about you, Lux? What are you trying to say? Okay, let's keep teleporting though. I'm not getting any luck here. Like, we're not finding crap. Toy not top. And it says it wasn't me that put the staple in my hair. I remember correctly, someone else did. Okay. What, like trying to staple your head, bro? What the frick? The worst thing I ever did was literally took a sticker from those sticker books. It was okay, at least it was Mario. It's justified, dude. I put it in my pocket and paid again, rebel, man. Dude, we got some badasses in chat, dude. Stealing a sticker, dude? Bruh. I mean, yeah. I don't think I want to end up in jail, though. I don't think it'd be that good of a time. Zelda's just our cover up. Yeah, true. You seem more innocent as a Zelda fan. Very true. You know, YouTube is just a side gig, guys. In reality, I GTA in real life. I Grand Theft automobiles. I guess that is the premise of the game now that I think about it. You literally just kick people out of cars and drive them. I don't know the story aspect, but okay. Wait, you don't have a name? Nice. Cool. Oh, it's you! Mustache Man. Wait, Aiga was impersonating you! What? Wait, I just realized. Aiga was literally impersonating you. Rick? Right? Like, look. I'm not crazy. Wait, oops. I think I have his photo still, right? Or no, don't tell me I deleted it. Look! Literally, that's him! Bruh! They used your face. I've done petty crimes, but I want some drama. I don't think any of us. Okay, let's be honest. We're all freaking Nintendo dorks. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone did anything that crazy. You stole Link's crossbow training from Games Shop? Whoa. Okay, dude. Zelda Lord, bro. Actually, that's messed. I'm kidding. But that's. I don't think I ever stole a game. I don't think I could ever get away with that. I'm not clever enough. Wait. So Shepard, that's your craziest story, man? It's not that crazy, bro. And you're so mad. Turned their kind of car and made you tell the manager. How'd you figure out, dude? Okay, still no side questing, guys. This is not going too hot. I feel like I've went to every stable. Like, actually, I'm just wasting time doing this. And yo, thank you again, Sage, for the 5. Stolen some Pogs when I was in 2nd grade and made some money off of it. Pogs are really popular back in the 90s. What are those? Like Beanie Babies? Either way, man, it looks like you were hustling even back in the day. Whoa! And thank you again, bro. That echoed one is hella weird. All right, have a good one, Twilight Blue. You steal slammers. What are those? Confession. I was a DB Cooper. I'll be honest, I don't even know what that is. I'm too oblivious. There was this one time you didn't get into a fight that the kid was so annoying. I mean, for almost 4 days straight. Eventually, I just stopped and punched him. Went over, okay, the entire row in the van. Whoa! And what, with the van? He was with you, wait, you would ride with you to school or something? We literally are just Nintendo dorks. You pulled the sticker in front of her and then she caught you. You couldn't just say my friend gave it to me or I found it on the floor. I guess maybe not on the floor. Bro, please tell me you have a side quest, please. No! Why are these stables so empty? What happened, dude? What happened? Why are these stables literally completely empty now? What's going on? Bruh. Alright, let's try the mini stable, I guess. I honestly got nothing. It's all I could really think of. In my school, I mostly get ignored and treated like shit. Fair enough. I feel like we all can relate. Again, kids are, you know, they need to learn. But, fair enough. I mean, Shepard, it just means you were a good kid, dude. Pogs were sick. Okay, Pogs are like coins. Let me put Pogs. Oh, okay. For some reason, I don't remember. I guess I was too late for that, which is weird because, I mean, I grew up in the 90s, I guess. I was born in 1994, but interesting. And he says slammers are things you slam down on pots? Yeah, let me also, again, I'm such an idiot. I need to Google that. Slammers. Prison? Pots. Let me put pots on top of it. Not finding anything. Yeah. Alright, let's search. Also, let me learn this. Oh. Okay, so Jerry, you were making a joke. See, I didn't know what DB Cooper was, but now we know. It ain't you, dude. You've been in quite a few fights, most because they thought I was my brother? Really? Wait, what? Because so your brother would do a lot of mischievous things and then they would blame you for it? That's interesting. I've been in a lot of fights literally with my brothers and a lot even at school. Like, not mainly in America, more so in Egypt. I won some, lost a lot, I'll be honest. I lost a lot. There was literally, okay, the one time there was this little kid and like, I was way bigger than him. And I'm literally like, bro, I'm like, we got in an argument or something, and he's like, let's fight after like the Friday prayer. You know, it's like, let's fight after church. That's essentially what he meant. I'm like, okay, let's do it. And I was so confident. All my brothers and like his friends and everyone kind of gathered to see what would happen. I swear to God, within 1 second, I fell. Like, he literally just tripped me. The dude actually practiced martial arts. So literally, he may have been smaller than me, looked weak or whatever. The dude knocked me down immediately, and I just literally immediately hit my head. But then he was nice about it and just like helped me back up, and after that we were cool. So sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, the fight actually, like, can mend things, in a sense. Yeah, joke, exactly. Okay. For context, I went to a Christian retreat, Impact, non-proper organization. Oh, okay, there you go. I see. Gotcha, Mug. Skill issue. Oh, indeed. I'll admit it. I was destroyed, dude. I was embarrassed, but like, I'm not like, after I respected him, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't look at people who are shorter or smaller than me as inferior. Like, they can pack a punch, dude. Not to mention, he kept bullying me. Well, at least, okay, at least you snap back eventually. Some kids, sadly, they need that. Wait. He passed the test, yeah. I'm like, what? I'm pretty sure we did that. I don't even know if it was for a side quest. And he said, your brother sold stuff he probably shouldn't have been, so it attracted a bad I see. Yeah. My younger brothers, actually, if you think I was crazy, my younger brothers were even crazier. They were even more rebellious and reckless. And funny enough, like, one of my brothers stole a lot of my game consoles and games and whatever. He made it up. He made it up. As an adult, he made it up. He's so much better now. I could trust him with anything. But, you know, again, you're young, dumb, and full of Flintstone vitamins. You know what I'm saying? You saw the bullied victim in middle school? Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Kids are demons, dude. I was one of them. But I didn't bully many people. I was just kind of, again, all over the place. Yeah, everybody has a limit, exactly. Like, you know, even little kids, bro. If anything, their limit is they get triggered quicker because they're tiny and their meter is short. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. Do you know goldfishes are smart? What are you talking about, dude? Azrael, fun question. Which of these two would you do for 24 hours alone? You have access to everything in the area, Great Plateau or Faron Forest? Great Plateau. That's a good blend of all sorts of stuff. Well, now that you say that, it'd be nice to check out Floria Lake. Lake Floria, rather. Oops. He said last month your sister bought frozen chicken. Grocery prices are insane. Damn. Also because of tariffs. Have tariffs affected food as well? Not just like merchandise and equipment and technology and really everything? I guess food as well, right? We import food. But that means we're only going to have seasonal things if everything is just in America. I mean, yeah, they were yummy. I don't think I'd enjoy them now as an adult, but... And yo, again, thank you. Sage, for the 10, man. My best friend told me if I want to be his friend again, I have to give him a Charizard Pokemon card or no friendship, so I did because he was my best friend. He protects me from kids bullying me. Is that really a friend, though? Like, if the only way you guys can stay friends is through bribing you. I mean, at least he protected you, I guess? But, like, bruh, sounds like a shitty friend. Okay. I already made fun of you in middle schools in my DMs. So, I mean, nice, yeah. Yeah, I would say I wasn't necessarily made fun of. I was just, yeah, not favored. Again, just kind of a douchebag. But when I went back to school in high school, I'll be honest, I was just absent most of high school. Like, literally, I had to be a super senior if I wanted to graduate. Because, dude, are these guys everywhere? Or no, it's just two different people. Bro, we haven't done any side questing, dude. I'm actually raging. Okay, let's stop. No more stables. No more, literally, there aren't any stables. Let's just accept that. Let's look at the cities. Dude, where are the side quests, man? It's usually not this hard to find side quests. Only processed imported food? That's good then. Processed food sucks, so... Happy to you as well, Lux. So what, is it like just people who want to rekindle a friendship that they never had, or is it like thirsty dudes? I mean, like, do dudes really bully? I guess dudes bully chicks even in school. Like, they don't care. There's no boundaries. First edition Charizard card is worth about what? 300,000 or $1 million? I think. Oh yeah, true. Didn't freaking Logan Prime literally spend like 5 million on his? I meant slammers for pogs. Oh, gotcha. I see. ZM, go up the empty frames. They have quests associated with that. Wait, go up the empty frames. What's the empty frames? Come again, Gabe? Why did you give it to him, Sage? Yeah, why did... I mean, damn, I mean, right now, yeah, I would regret it, dude, because he's probably a bajillionaire. Okay, sweet. Let's go! So, full moon. Well, I'm inside this dude's head. Eavesdropping, Warrior? Yeah, why not, dude? Okay, but the full moon shone so brightly, lightning up the cave, darkness of the cave. It was okay. Thinking it was weird. I was in the middle of the day and not night. Okay, was it just a dark cave? Okay, so wait. Lake Faron in Eldon Canyon. That's okay. I don't need a screenshot. I keep forgetting it's gonna be in my thing. Okay, so we need a full picture. Maybe I'll just stare at the map until I remember something. The moon gazing Gorons. Okay, let's get some moon gazing Gorons. I think we need to take a photo or something. They may recall if they had a picture of the full moon shining on the ground during the daylight. Okay. Where is it exactly again? He said the lake. Somewhere here. Okay, here. So should we go there, I guess? I don't know. Pokemon cards are crazy. It's insane how just literally... I see no value in them. But again, I guess if you collect them and play them, you can see the value in them. I don't see value in any TCGs. Are you planning on doing a then and now for Breath of the Wild? Yes, the band Tree. I do actually. I started working on it years ago, like literally like over a year ago now. It's just I kind of got lost in the sauce and forgot about it. But like I still have so much, like I have so much of it like already planned out that I just gotta finish it already. Whoa. Okay, so this is not a full moon right now, right? Yeah, almost. 5/6 of a moon, or I don't know. 3/4, whatever. It says go to the stable and look for empty picture frames. They have quests associated with them. Wait, really? Wait. Go to the stables and look for empty picture frames. Okay, let me remember that, Gabe. And what's up, Master Austin? Look, my friend just grabbed a pack of gumballs and put it back on the rack. Oh, okay. I thought you ate them. Nah, usually thirsty dudes who bullied me. Wait, it is usually, but also had some good people apologize to me for how they treated me. Oh, okay, fair enough, Lux. So the dudes did bully. I mean, I guess I get it. Again, kids are just, you know, they're little demons. And again, thank you, Sage for the 5. Really the higher bidder for a Charizard Pokemon card right now. How much are you bidding, bro? Wait, how much? Don't tell me a bajillion dollars, dude. It ain't worth it unless you. I mean, I guess you're good at reselling. Like I can't really give you advice. You give me, man. Like I remember when I was a kid, I was really into Pokemon. I was the same with Yu-Gi-Oh, but like again, they're just cards. If like they can be ripped in 2 seconds. But you can argue games are the same, but not really. I just see more value in games. But again, I don't really play them, so I'm not gonna judge anyone who does that. Cause yeah, I'm just I'm not really in the know. Alright, Emily, have a good one. Again, you have literally turned into Master Austin of the stream. Playing Minish Cap now? Nice, tech. So weird you can never see Emily's comments? Really? Huh. Can you mute someone yourself? I'm sure you didn't, but like, can you like accidentally mute someone on your end? Kind of like, I don't know, Twitter or something? I didn't want to put the rest back. Okay, fair enough, man. Let's see. What, could it even be resold if you already opened it, though? Technically, it's been compromised. Okay, so wait. Let me just double check. And, okay. So, they said... The moon shining on the ground at midday, but they don't recall how to get there. They only know that it is at Lake Verona in El. Okay, let's just go to it first and see what the frick that even means. Is there actually a moon, or what the frick is going on? I said both genders bullied me, so yeah, it wasn't fun, but I don't hold any grudges as long as they grow and learn. Yeah, fair enough. That's my mindset too. I'll be honest, I have no contact with. Again, probably because I don't live near where I used to live when I went to school, but I have zero contact with anyone from high school, and I wasn't that close with many friends. Like, the few friends I was close with, I didn't really. Oh, it's this. Oh. How do we take a photo of it? It's definitely this. Yeah, it's in this cave. I was wondering, what was this cave for? So I think at some point we'll be able to see the moon through here or something, right? But it said midday. You're a collector. You love gold coins and cards. Let's collect Nintendo DS. Just DSs or Nintendo consoles. Also, why is Minoru ready to go? She's like pumped up. Wait, don't look at it. Luke, look at it. Luke, look at this lukewarm light. Luke, I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro. And you'll send a photo. Okay, gotcha, Gabe. HD is super weird. Never noticed if other kids tried to bully. I wonder if nowadays the kids are more friendly, though. I feel like, you know, I don't know if kids are just kids, dude. You know, being more politically correct nowadays isn't going to change how kids act. You know, they have to grow up and kind of wisen up. Okay, so really midday. I'm very confused. I actually don't get this quest fully, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. You said you still love your childhood stuff, Keyblade. Beyblade, you mean? Oh, I used to love Blade as well. I loved me some Blade. Oh, you know what? Just to take a photo of this. I think you should literally take a photo of this. I think they're so stupid. They don't know that just this hole in the wall is all it is. But, like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm so stupid. You know what? Maybe I'm the stupid one. I don't know. It looks like it's a moon. But I feel like it would have showed the little quest thing. Alright, let's try nighttime view. And see, I don't know if something happens. You're looking for the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons? You don't have them, Sage? Damn. But definitely try to get those. That's worth it. Yeah, for sure. Again, that's my main ones. I could pull them off right now. But I did put some... I mean, not ruin the game, though. Because it's literally attached to the Switch that I'm playing off of. Okay, no, it noticed I pulled them off. But yeah, I have, again, this on it, so I have, like, a D-pad plastic that's super nice, and then, again, the Famicom button, so I like it even more. But again, yeah, it's easily my favorite. It's just, it's abysmal to play when not attached to the Switch because of the connectivity issues. So I'm not a fan too much. Yeah, Beyblade, let them rip. I remember that. I used to be a Beyblade fan as well. Not so much into the actual show, just into collecting them. You lost a bit, it was sold out. Maybe next time, gotcha. Did you send me a photo of it? I just want to see how the Charizard card looked. Definitely send me one. Put it in the gallery so we can all see it. Okay, let me see. Have you sent the photo, Gabe? I know, yeah, it's for the shop that you made. Oh, okay, that's like a quest board. Have you done them all? Is that way it's empty for you, or does it just look like that for everybody? Either way, here, let me take one last photo. And I think we're good. I think let's just check. Let's just check. Let me do this. Let me place the medallion here. So collect. Yeah, we don't need the one there. And then place. And I'll be back. I'll be back for sure. Yeah, no, I got you, Gabe. And yeah, usually you want to send it in the gallery so everyone can see it. That'd be dope. Oh, okay. Lost memory on Chrome, apparently. Bakugan, was that also Beyblade, or what was that? That sounds familiar too. I guess I could Google. Let me just Google it. Bakugan. Literally, we have a library at our fingertips, like everything, even more than a library could ever offer. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 seconds, I can literally figure out what you're talking about. Oh, okay, these. They look like kind of weird looking toy. I mean. Oh, they would turn into little... Oh, yeah, they would turn into balls. That's cool. They be balling, baby. Okay. It's actually funny because I was made fun of high school being weird, and now people think I'm cool because I'm weird. That's interesting. Yeah, you know what it is? I get it, Lux. It's because... in school, everyone wants to fit in, and when you don't fit in, they think you're weird. They want to make fun of you, all that. But it's like, as you grow older, you're like, I want to be unique. You know, you don't want to fit in. So I get it. It took you long enough. You were ahead of the game. You can look at it that way. There's a McDonald's Bakugan as well. DS, Wii U games. I missed the early 2000s and 20s. I agree with you, Omni King. I really do too. I hate to sound like an old fart, but like, truly. Okay, take a look at this. Take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow, baby. What do you think? That's a moon. Okay, that's the place. That's the spot. Nice. Okay. Cool. They're happy. So you can give me money? It's about the journey, not the destination. You know, I remember McDonald's used to give out this gold Mew. I remember, like, my mom actually got us the gold Mew card, and it was actually so dope. Like, if anything, I think that would actually sell for a lot, right? Like, imagine if oh, dude, it's a shame. I lost everything from my childhood. I envy kids who have, like, every little cool piece of memorabilia. Baby Lucas is gonna have that, though. I'm gonna make sure to preserve all of his stuff, so when he's an adult, he has everything. And if he wants to sell it, or just, you know, keep it as a collection, he can do whatever he wants. But okay, Golden Mew McDonald's card. How much does this sell for? Shopping. Oh, I see NT, so I'm getting confused. God damn. Okay, switch it to English, dude. Okay, eBay. Why is it showing an NT, dude? It's probably cheap, actually. Could someone just check for me? So when you were a kid, you were addicted to suits and ties, and kids made fun of me. Really? So you were a class, so you were a Chad back in the day, Sage, and now probably. But yeah, that's interesting. I guess suit and ties, again, too formal, too much, because again, you know, you got to try to fit in. And I'd get it, like, dude, I'm not like, kids are brutal, dude. If you don't have the newest thing, or if you're not literally fitting, if you don't have the backpack, if your backpack's scuffed, whatever it is, kids just destroy you. Again, like, literally, we start off as mindless demons and have to actually, like, kind of learn and behave, and, you know, it is crazy, dude. That's what I look at back at when I was a kid. I'm like, I can't be too harsh on myself because I didn't know better, you know? But yeah, anyone over the age of, like, I'd say like 18, like, if they're still doing stuff like that, it's a huge problem, you know? Yeah, and everything, you know, back in the day, it was goated. I do agree. Goku. I mean, even DBZ, think about it. That's Dragon Ball Z was already concluded in the early 90s. When are we gonna get an anime that contests Dragon Ball Z? I don't think we have. Don't say Demon Slayer, dude. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's go check. Okay, I don't want that actually. Let's go check it's right here, dude. There's one literally right here. Let's go check out the stables and see if we could find some quests. The tiny game systems, yeah, I do remember. I remember. I think they had a Sonic one, I want to say, and they're so bad though. It's literally like this inked image of like the character moving in 3 ways, and you got to kick it back, and it's like literally frame by frame. It's kind of like a Game & Watch. All right, have a good one, Goku Blue. I appreciate you. Glad to see you back, man. Kids have this pack mentality. Yeah, they're trying to fit, and it's hard to find your own identity till 20s, even 30s. I'm still learning more about. I'm fair enough, and I'm very much the same. I'd say YouTube helped a lot because it kind of forced me to kind of really find myself and just kind of. I tell now, even though I feel like I was a lot more reserved even a year ago with my videos than I am now. So like, yeah, you're right. Like if anything, I always look at it as like we literally are leveling up. It's you can look at it as like a coping way to deal with aging, but not really. Like, I would never want to go back to my mentality even a year ago. I feel like I'm just constantly bettering and bettering myself and prefer myself now than back then. So it really is that. But yeah, and especially if you're forced to like not be able to express yourself, that does suck. One Piece, true. Okay, true. I didn't think about that. Used to deliver paper as a kid, which I used to say bye-bye, and every Christmas we get a present. I used to get Mighty Max Base and Polly Pocket version. I don't even know what that is, Gobi. I gotta Google that one as well. And yo, thank you so much, Mug, for the 5. To the anime question, Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai. Trust me, it's really good, but sure. I think I watched the first episode, and then I just kind of didn't resume it. But yeah, it had really good animation, looked really good. It's honestly, I think it's better than buying the game, right? The game apparently is just as short and literally just retells the anime. But that's cool. And speaking of Dragon Quest, I mean, it's technically birthed by Toriyama in the sense of like it's based off of his art style. So it makes sense. But yeah, I appreciate the donation, Mug. I'm definitely going to have to give it another watch and see how I feel. Because yeah, even though I'd prefer to play the game, you know. Okay, so yeah, you said you're in your late 40s and you feel like you're finally accepting and acknowledging your true self, and I can no longer care about what others' opinions. Fair enough, Natalie, that's good. I agree with you 100%. As I've gotten older, very much the same. I'm hoping literally in my 40s, even more perspective on all of that. And then yeah, me in my 20s, literally a whole other person. I agree 100%. I mean, literally listen to my videos in my 20s, dude. It's cringe. I hate. That's why I want to redo the games. It's not just my voice. It's like legit. I feel like I would. Yeah, I would completely act differently, and that's why I really want to redo the Let's Plays growing up. Now I've gotten older, but okay. A picture for Woodland. Oh, it's just you literally gotta have. Okay, what photo do you want? Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just read. I don't. I literally breezed through the dialogue. So okay. Cage, the owner of the Woodland Stable, wants to decorate his establishment with the painting of a Goron soaking in the famous hot springs near Goron City. That is kind of cool, dude. I didn't think we can do this. So that is really cool. Oh my god. Okay. So wait. What's the? Oops. God damn it. Or should I say hot? Near Goron City to the north. So the famous hot springs near Goron City to the north. Okay, we should find it. Near Goron City. So is it north of Goron City or is it near Goron City to the north? I actually don't get that. So here's the north, but there's no hot spring. The famous hot springs. Oh! Here. Goron. It's literally called Goron Hot Spring. Duh. Okay, cool. Let's do that. And let me just do this. Okay, I had to cough. Sorry. Don't want to piss you guys off with my cough. You'll need to get like 5 episodes in. That's when it starts to get good. Okay, fair enough. I'm sure I'll enjoy it because visually it's going to be so appealing. If you look up, if not, look up fight scenes. That's fine. I'll give it a shot. You're on 64-inch. She doesn't get embarrassed. She's like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I mean, when you're that old, yeah, 100%. Like, I'd say for the most part, I don't really care. Like, as you guys know, bro, I just say anything, bro. I don't really care if you're gonna judge me or not. But like, I bet you there's still more potential, and I can refine it more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe then I would tell that story that I was wanting to tell, but then I kind of took it back. You guys, you gotta wait 10 more years. How about that? Wait until I'm 40, and then I will tell you guys that story I was about to mention. How about that? And yo, thank you again, Sage. You're about to buy Dragon Slime Pro Controller for the Switch 2. No, dude, you should Google it. I literally have it. No, oh, dude. Okay, wait, Sage, you gotta watch my Opponent Express, dude. You gots to watch. I own that, dude. Dude, I'll give it to you. Don't buy it. I'll give it to you in person, man. It's a cool collector's item, but I don't need it, man. I wouldn't spend that much money, dude. Let me see. I'm gonna link the Opponent Express to you, bro. You gotta just give it a watch so you can see my collection. But like, bro, I bought that for like 50, 60 bucks when it first came out. But I did get it. It's actually really cool because upside down is the controller and right side up is just a slime. Yeah, 10 more years, you guys. You gotta wait 10 more years. You better still be watching me, guys. I'm gonna be, you know, I'll be checking. These quests are really cool, and you're doing one right now, asking me to take a pic of a ring. Oh, it sounds fun, yeah. Playing Risk of Rain 2 with some friends, and honestly, my favorite roguelikes next to Binding of Isaac. You know, I never beat Binding of Isaac, but I've played it. It's tough, you know. You should look up Mighty Max Polly Pocket. Okay, true. Let's do that. Real quick, cheeky check. Mighty Max Polly Pocket. Oh, interesting. So you open up a skull and it has like a little Lego set in it. That's kind of cool. Not a fan of the grotesque designs though, but to be fair, I've been watching you for 10 years. To come to think, oh dang, I'm getting old. I feel you, man. Again, I feel like the majority of comments I get now from older viewers, I've been watching you since I was like literally in the womb, and now I'm in college. It's like, oh, great. I'm so old, dude. Yeah, no, okay, yo, Sage, for real, here, I'm gonna send you the video. I really want you to give it a cheeky watch, dude. I feel like you haven't seen it, dude, because you know a lot of the stuff. I'm gonna send it to you just straight up personally, but I'm also putting it in the chat in case that didn't hit me, did it? In case you know, don't see it in the chat. So here's the Opponent Express. I literally uploaded this for one of the Z members just because he kept requesting for me to do it. And I mean, if there is anything like that you guys would want to see me do, especially for members, I'll do it. But I ended up I put this one public because I thought, you know, everyone should see it. So you guys can watch it. But yeah, I linked it to you, man. Definitely after the stream or whenever you have the time, give it a cheeky little watch. You'll see like my whole collection. I think I show off that controller in the video. So, yo, and McPablo, sorry. Thank you so much, man, for the 5. The One Piece is real. Like what, real good? Again, yeah, One Piece is what, the never-ending anime. It's still going on. All right, that's not a Goron. Can we just put a, oh, okay, there we go, perfect. Let me try to get a really nice photo, because it's going to be based off of my photography. The stress is melting away. You know what's funny? While hot springs are really good for you, it's also like, it literally elevates your heart rate, like, so much. But it's kind of like working out in the sense of, like, when you're out of it, your body really kind of cools down and literally cools down, and you feel so much better. And I've done a lot of hot springs in Taiwan and in Japan, actually. But okay, let me just delete these. Yeah, it's just we put so much effort getting them, but telling people that you're 20 feels weird. Oh, well, wait until you're 30, dude. Actually, it becomes more acceptable. But like, yeah, like you kind of accept it more. Chat, does he know? Wait, what? Bro, don't know about our father. What, mate? Wait, what did I say, dude? I speak so much that I literally forget what I said. And I didn't really have to light up a castle. That sounds cooler than Father Newgate. Newgate? Why don't I want to read it as Newgate? Okay, let's get like a, again, we gotta be artsy. Do we want him looking at us? I guess. Okay, here. This is a good one. All right, there you go. Old man in bath. Look like a beetroot after you kill. Yeah, that you definitely, you know, it really does warm you up. That's a One Piece reference. Gotcha. Do you ship anyone in the Nintendo series? I'm not a huge shipper. You know, I prefer land-based vehicles. Not really a fan of. Well, okay, that's such a bad joke. I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I'll be honest. I mean, if I had to do in the Zelda, if you had to really narrow it down in the Zelda series, narrow it down to even Link, Ilia from Twilight Princess, I guess. Oh, there's a side quest here. And also, I didn't go to the stable. Okay, so rock roast. What is this? Yeah, you need some rock roast. Gotcha. So where do you want me to get it, bro? Meat for meat. That ain't meat though, but whatever. Or maybe meat for the person who's gonna eat it, because we are technically meat. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna pivot a little bit and go get the meat. So I think to get the meat, we have to go, yeah, literally to the cave. Cook himself, or Cookie? What's his name? Cook or Cookie, guys? Luke and Mineral. Whoa, okay, relax. Because you know I'm like anti-furry. Okay. Yo, and what's up, Soprano? You train yourself? Okay, it's getting hot, guys. It's getting hot. So let's not take off all our clothes. Let's put on specific clothes for the occasion. Okay, wait. We've been here, though. I guess I just didn't get I didn't do that quest, so... Let's see. I want to say it's over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but I didn't bring a minecart. Crap. Oh, crap. And I can't attach it. Okay, luckily there's a minecart. We're good. Bro, you can grind. No, dude. There's no way you don't know that, dude. You have to be kidding, dude. There's no way you didn't know you can grind on rails. Bruh. That's crazy, bro. You really are learning a new thing every time you watch me, bro. But yeah, no, you literally can Sonic the Hedgehog them, dude. Not a shit, but I love Barbosa. Same, Lex. Same. Easily, you know, it's funny. I literally switched my Switch icon to her. I'm like, you know what? Why am I using Nia? I don't even care for Nia, dude. You know, Barbosa is where it's at. Y'all think 3 cats is too many? Oh, too many. Why I was like, I want to try as manly. Again, bro, what? I was like, manly? Apparently, multiple cats is a deal breaker for some people. I think it's just the whole cliche of, oh, you're a cat lady, you know? But I have a cat. I love cats. You're tall, Luke? Yeah, I'm pretty tall. 6 foot, almost 6'1". Again, I don't need to. I'm not insecure to where I need to like push it even more. But so I just say 6 foot. But like I'm closer to 6'1". Okay, let's go. We got the meat for the meat. Let's go meet up with them. Yeah, like the whole idea of like cat moms. I mean, here's the thing. If you're not okay, how about this, Natalie? It's not how many cats you have, it's how you treat them and is it like a part of your personality? That's the real question. Do you feel the need to constantly bring them up? You know, take photos of them, put on certain events, have a birthday for them, stuff like that. If you're that, then you're just a crazy cat lady. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But if you just have a lot of cats, I mean, that's fine. Yo, bro, I'm tall. You know, I'm set for the Gerudo, bro. You know, actually, the Gerudo would still dwarf me, dude. All right, here. Here's your meat floating in space. But what's up, Garrick? Bro, I can radical highway and Death Mountain. Yes, you can, dude. Oh, wow, dude. I really didn't. I guess you really didn't give this game the same level of interest as Breath of the Wild. It's like us all. But again, literally, that's why I'm doing this. People telling me that I look like Tiger Woods in person. Nice. I'm assuming young Tiger Woods, right? Is the dude old? Tiger. How does he look now? He actually looks. Whoa, he looks great for his age, right? Like that's crazy. If you have a blanket or pillow with your cats on it, yeah, it's crazy cat ladies. Let's hope you get you can't pass that line. Hopefully I don't offend you, Natalie. Okay, so do I have to be freaky if I have cats? I just want to knit and watch movies. Oh my god, I'm a cat lady. Again, as long as it's not your entire identity, I think you're fine. You love dogs, but cats just... I agree. I mean, cats are just so... I like how independent and responsible they are. Yeah, I love my cat. And I didn't think I would love cats as much as I do until I actually started taking care of one. Because, I mean, yeah, my cat's so dope. Even though she's, again, independent and literally does not let people cuddle with her for too often or really just run up to her. If you run up to her, she'll run away. Like, if she senses you're going... Like, the way I pick her up is I pretend I'm not looking at her, and then I scoop her up. That's the only way I can do it. Because if she sees me doing that, she'll literally skedaddle on out. They call him Scaredy Cat for a reason. It says, am I planning on hopping on the Minecraft server after today's stream? Nah, I'm too busy. Like, if anything, after I stream, I have to do something that I've been neglecting for way too long, which has to do with other YouTube work, so. Your youngest son wants a cat so bad, you should, why not? If anything, I'm hoping baby Lucas bonds with my cat. You have 7, wait, I had 7 well, sorry to hear that, but... I mean, you got kids. It makes sense. They'll keep them company. I feel like if you're someone who works a day job, it's fine. Against cats, again, if there's multiple cats, maybe. But okay, so I talk to him, or can I just place it? Okay, do you have? Okay. Wait, I have to go. What is going on? Oh my God, Link took that long to Bro, what the frick? Link is so cold, dude. Like, what the hell? Okay, I have the picture, dude. Here you go. Can I see it? Yeah. Link had to explain I have the picture. I thought you just pull it out. But okay. It's the exact picture I asked for. Nice. Let's see how it looks. Here's the thing. It's going to be super low resolution, isn't it? The game of guys is that you don't choose them. They choose you. Exactly. True. And that's what makes the bond even more special. Whoa, actually didn't look that bad. I thought it was going to be ultra low resolution. I'll take it. And we get a pony point. And a reward is already available. Let's go. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, we got a lot of side quests to do now. H stable has... I went to every stable looking for a side quest. Comes out there was one all along. I just didn't know better. But it actually looks good quality. Yeah, when you get a little closer, you can really see the pixels. But goddamn, let's go.
Yeah.
I remember their names. It's similar to remember Pokemon. That's true. Cats come from the Alola region. Some good tasting orange juice. I'm assuming it's not pasteurized. That's why. But okay, let me pick up this. You know, I just have a problem with pasteurized anything, bro. Yeah. Maybe not milk, I guess. I don't want raw milk, bro. I ain't a cow. Whoa, mate. Whoa. Let's go. Okay, next stable. This is great. I'm glad we're getting pony points along the way. You have 2 dogs, you're good. Yeah, I just want cat. I don't know if I'll get a dog. You know, I'm gonna have a kid. Let me focus on the kid first. I think it's for now I'm not gonna get any more pets. I also have boundaries, and not liking cat crosses all of them. Other than cats, my personality includes being hyper and losing interest in things quickly. I mean, what about cats? You never lost interest in them? But I mean, I guess if not liking cats is a deal breaker, I understand that, you know. And I mean, you got to be kind of heartless not to like cats, anyways. But yeah, I can see why some people like again. There's a whole stigma with the cat thing. But okay, let's do it. You want a dog? Yeah, dogs definitely you have to be way more attentive. You have to actually take them out. I mean, even you have to make sure every time they want to use the bathroom. Like, I love how cats, you know, she just, literally, my cat just does her own thing. If she needs the bathroom, I don't need to, you know, take her out or do anything. The litter box, you know, just change it every week or so. It's so much easier to deal with. Your cat's tomato and tomato. Nice. Can you tell me, wait, can I tell you about the anime Dana Dan? Sure. I mean, let me just search it. Dana Dan. Anime, manga, whatever. You know, I'm gonna be honest, is it like a slice of life kind of thing? I'm not a fan of those kind of animes. I don't watch enough anime to like watch just anything. Like I had friends who literally they had an anime list and they would sit and cross off each anime they watched, and it was like literally a chore for them. They had to watch each and every single anime. I'm literally, bro, I'm like FMA, Dragon Ball Z, Ed, Ed and Eddie, and SpongeBob. Those are like the only animes I've watched. You have a random question. Okay, for people to chat. How long did it take the Doomslayer to beat the events of the Gears of the Kingdom? Wait, what? 10 Years of the Kingdom? What, mate? Kids, cats, tomato, tomato. Good one, Jared. Yeah, literally, I agree though with you, Soprano. But again, I wouldn't want to say anything about, like, I don't know if I'm not a dog person. I have to own a dog. Because again, I thought I wasn't a cat person. But like, you know, it changes once you actually experience it. Okay. Let's wait for Tool Instinct to come back up. And actually, let's make this even easier on me. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know how hard this is gonna be, but like just in case. Where is it? Okay, perfect. Oh god. No! Okay, well I really messed that up. So much for that. Bro, I need a better weapon. God damn it. Let's use this Zora one. Okay, take two. Okay. Okay, talk about overshot. Okay, so it's about a dude who lost balls to the spirit. The spirit gave him superpowers, and the girl legit telekinesis. Bro, what? So telekinesis, and they fight spirits. Interesting. I'll be honest, it doesn't interest me. I'm lying, I say interesting. I don't know, man. Again, if it ain't Scooby-Doo, bro, no, I'm kidding. I just don't watch it. I don't have the time for it, and there are so many good anime out there that I should watch first, I think, if I were to watch any, but the likelihood of me doing that is pretty goddamn low. So, okay, this one needs, so show the ring shape of a, okay, ruins clearly in Kakariko. Okay, let's go. Does your cat kind of change attitude from being silent to meowing out loud? Yeah, 100%. I feel like the more comfortable she is, the more annoying she is. 100%. Like, and it's fine. I think it's cute. I don't mind. She'll literally just jump on my desk if I'm not paying attention to her sometimes and just lay in front of me. So, like, I can't do anything. I'm sure a lot of cat people can relate with that. It's like sometimes usually they don't want to be, you know, they don't want the attention, but when they want it, they come for you for it. You know, you can't go give them the attention, just like, you know, it has to be something they want. What's up, Starlink? Luke, the show's about a dude who lost his testes. Oh, whoa. Okay, so that's what you meant by balls. That's why I was confused. I see. Sounds kind of silly, though. But, I mean, I guess that's most anime. Is there a Korok seed here? No. Maybe that was Breath of the Wild, or maybe neither. Okay. This should be the perfect spot, though. Why is this one showing me a quest? What? Why didn't the Goron one do that? All right, either way, this is a good photo. Good timing, too. I like it. Let's go back and turn it in. If during the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I was running Hyrule with no weapons, as I find it cool running around in just Link's armor. I agree. I actually like the way he looks without the weapons. I'm glad you can see the bow and everything, but I totally agree that it is sometimes distracting. I wish he was like a pro mode for your outfit, that he would just hide it or something. That's why you'd see me, like, every time there's a cutscene, I take off my shield. I make sure I have the proper weapon out, stuff like that. Dude, the Zora scabbard is just so nice design-wise. Oh, man, I just wish it was better. Like, just not such a cruddy weapon. I don't like fusing. Sometimes I don't like fusing things to weapons because it literally ruins its design. Like, some weapon fusions look good, but I guess a lot of them do look like ass. Yeah, I have two Siamese cats. They're always loud. I guess so. I mean, the one cat my brother had, he had both cats. We were taking care of them for a while, and then we kept the yellow one. But the black one, she's so annoying. Literally, she's always just constantly meowing. And she just stares directly into your eyes, just meowing. I'm like, what do you want? Just meowing, meowing, meowing. It's like, they have completely different personalities. He was tested by losing his testes. Let's go! Okay, the cow didn't agree with that one. The lack of his testes gave him super strength. Interesting, bro. Dude, they literally, every concept and plot of an anime has been done. They have to literally, yeah, pull deep, balls deep to find something else. I don't know. That didn't come out that good. Whatever. Put up my picture now. This kind of sounds rude. How are we doing? This sort of for me. Eat something before going to bed. Thought I'd pop by. It's all good. Yeah, Starlink, I appreciate you. You know, we chillin', we chillin'. We were all earlier confessing our crimes. And he said, "You missed anything interesting? You left talking about." No, it's all good. We've just been doing. We finally started doing side quests, so there's that. Okay, nice. It actually looks super. I really like how the quality actually looks good. By the time we finish all of these, are we going to be able to, what's it called, place them in our house, or can we already place photos in our house? Because I want to place a couple of them that I have, so I can just kind of get rid of them also from my inventory. Okay, let's receive the reward. What's next? Don't be something lousy. Come on. Extravagant saddled weight and the bridle. Let's go. Oh my god, dude, I really need to put this on a horse, dude. Let's put it on our gold horse. Or does Zelda's horse not have that? Let's take out Shiny, guys. It's been a while since I've rode Shiny. Okay, literally the best horse in all of Zelda, dude. Manga about pregnant zombie nuns. The frick, bruh. The opening goes hard. That's cool. Okay, change bridle. Let's see. Obviously, you need the extravagant one. Look at that. Or the night one is pretty dope. What do you guys think? Or the royal? The royal Zelda is the old one. I guess extravagant. I mean, the dude's literally gold, right? Change. How's that? Okay, now let's change equipment. Yeah, why not? Whatever. I'll change it later if I unlock a new one. And then I changed the main. I'm kind of over this main. I want a normal main. Yeah. Keep it simple. Bro, this is such a nice horse. Like, bruh. It's just a shame I can't use it often because legit I have to go to a stable. Even the minis. There's not enough mini stables. Like, I missed an ancient horse gear. Oh, you want a crime, huh? Well, I modified and bona fide your Switch. Oh, bro, I'm telling Reggie, dude. Prepare that body, bro. You're going to jail, dude. It's happening. You're in trouble, man. Not really. If I did, I probably won't play online people anymore. Fair enough. I mean, we all hacked our Nintendo console at one point, right? You always know what your cats want, except when I have no freaking idea. Yes, you know, sometimes, like, they're hard to tell. But, I mean, eventually you pick up on their habits and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one. Again, Link taking 300 years. Look back! He talked to you! Hey! There you go. Why does he take so long to turn around? Squid Game never really got into that. Final season. Alright, final season of next month. Wait, Squid Game is what you're talking about, right? Or you said I like, but I caved in and finally started. Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying. I got you. So you're responding to K-Slay. I haven't, yeah, I couldn't get into it. You love K-dramas, but I put off watching Squid Game for so long. First season kills. Yeah, I know. It like, took the world by storm. It was one of those, but... Yeah, I don't like how Link's rude like this, though. I already have a photo? Oh, God. And it's the perfect one, too. Oh, my God. I'm so glad I took this. I'm so glad I took this. Let's go. She is tremendous, dude. Tremendously huge. What was that? Was that... Like that was like some weird mouth noises, bro. Oh my god, the sparkles actually look slightly different in the final print. Dude, this printer is shite. I'm watching with subtitles. That sounds better than watching the dubbed version. And it's not because I prefer dub when it comes to anime, but that's different because the lip sync can work, but not in real life. You know, live action, it don't work. But you know what's sad? I no longer have that photo. We're literally giving out photos away like candy, dude. Imagine Zelda's extra pink hair. I mean, I bet she'd like it. Link rocks anything. And you gotta do subtitles. Yeah, so I gotta do that if I were to watch it. That's probably why it also put me off a little bit. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I mean, when it comes to live action, you got to. Dubbing is never good for live action. Exactly, Natalie. Literally. It's always terrible. Okay, let's switch our outfit. I feel weird just kind of dressed in this. I don't know why it matters so much, but it does. Okay, no, that's ugly. I hate how the tunic of the wild and all three blue tunics are just all the way down here for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Woo! Okay. I feel like I should add that. I want to add that in my soundboard, especially after we play this game. Again, I don't know if it's Toolin doing that or the wind. It has to be the wind, right? It's not Toolin. I know, yeah, these are the rocks. So if I fuse these rocks, see, they're sharper than normal. It's not just a rock, or just a stone, rather. There's a difference instead of rock. It's a stone, guys. And these will turn it into a sharp weapon to where you can cut down things. You subtitles for everything, auditory processing disorder. You know what's interesting though? I think I don't know if I read it or seen it, but subtitles are so important, not just for language, or trying to understand what's going on, or maybe it is trying to understand what's going on. Because I agree with you. Like some shows, even if it's in pure English, I still need it, and I don't really have any kind of disorder myself. But like, I've heard that like literally. How much is it? It's ridiculous. More than 50% of people have to watch things with subtitles. Like, it's a new generation thing. We're just accustomed to it. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's nice to see the words. We read so much. We type so much. We live in a completely digital age that it makes sense. And am I going for 100%? Yes. That's why we're doing every little thing we can do. You know, and sometimes the actor just can't deliver the line. They mumble it. They mumble and fumble it, dude. So, like, I get it. I'm not gonna... Sometimes I get so mad. I'm like, what the frick did he just say? Like, I need the subtitle. And my wife, of course, she needs subtitles because English is her second language. So it works out perfectly for both of us. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I can not do subs. Like, I have to do subs. And remembering character names, true. Picking up on new words if you're dumb like me. You know, oh, okay, that's how you spell that word. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. The lake horse god southeast of the... He's not there, though. You want the lake itself? Lake of the... I guess just lake, not the horse god himself. Gotcha. Okay. It shouldn't be that far. Also, you guys, have you been drinking water? Make sure you drink your water. What is it? I know it's Thursday now. I was like, is it Friday? Because it's Friday. Stay hydrated. It's Friday for me, though. Not time to party, though. I'm good. But I'm not like every morning I wake up, I see my watch, and I see it says Friday. I just, Craig David just starts blaring in my ear. On Friday, it's time to party. Alright, have a good one, Starlink. The green is better to listen to. I've read both English and Spanish with Korean audio. It's fine. Oh, so you speak Spanish, Soprano? The water didn't help, dude. And then all Korok should be done. You literally, once we finish the side quest, it's all Koroks, and I think we're done. And it will be fun. Yeah, it's Thursday for everyone else in America. Another hour, though. God damn. No, literally less than 15 minutes, and it will be... Dude, what happened, man? I mean, like, literally, something stuck in my throat. Alright, Ragooch. I think so. Ragooch. Is this a mini horse stable as well? What? No. Please tell me I have a side quest. Please tell me I have a side quest. Magic capture. Okay, no. Horse god, yeah. We've seen it. We've talked to him. Are you going to resurrect your horse? Did your horse die? What about monster medals? We're doing that as well. We've done a lot of them. Like, as you can see, all of these boss icons here and here are bosses we've defeated. So we're doing everything. Yeah, what the hell is wrong with my throat, bro? It's like I ate a horse. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too annoying. I'm gonna mute 1 second and just really try to clear it. We'll see if that works. You know, clear the pot. I mean, I do talk a lot. Like, I talk a ridiculous amount. Off stream, on stream. I need a lozenge. I actually probably do. I do have some, but I'm in my underwear. I don't know if I want to get up. And I don't know if you guys want to hear me just... Because mine is chewy. It's like, or even... So, guys, what's up? But I guess it'd be better than hearing this. I don't know. So this is the lake of the horse god, or is it literally this lake? This lake, right? Because there ain't much of a lake here. This was supposed to be a fountain. What'd you miss? He's hawk to it. Yeah, so it's almost 12 for New York and the Eastern. Yeah, I don't know what accent I'm doing, dude. I don't know why I keep doing weird accents. This stream is mouth noise. Literally. Might be some phlegm. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't smoke at all. And I guess phlegm from, you know, Taiwan is the 11th most polluted, or is Taipei's 11th? I think Taiwan in general, it's very polluted in terms of the air quality. Very dense and full of people. That could be it, honestly. Okay, this is it, right? This is the lake? This is ugly, dude. Maybe we should do a different time. You sound like a drunk fish. When did you hear a... Do fishes even make noises with their mouth? And drunk? Like, bruh, I can't relate or understand what the frick that meant. Okay, let's do noon. Maybe it'll look better. Okay, bro, not good for you. What, Matt? What are you talking about, Lloyd, bro? Wait a second. What's that mean? Is it here or is it here? Okay, it has to be here. Okay, I don't know if... maybe let's do a little higher so we don't see the bridge. Or maybe we want the bridge. Like this. Maybe it's allergies? It could be. So yeah, this is the lake of the horse god. Maybe I gotta get closer? Or maybe legit is just inconsistent. Sometimes it will say, oh, you can do this or you're doing it right. I don't know. Well, let's try one more from the other side. Guys, let's be real. All of us who take photos, whether it's a selfie or just a quick little photo, you end up taking 5 to 10 of them, right? I'm not the only one who does this, right? You gotta like snap it like 5 times in a row. It's nothing. Yeah, sure. Okay, this looks way better, actually. Holy crap. Guys, I'm legit. This is important to me. I need it to look as best as possible. Do you know attaching Dragon Light Shard to a weapon increases health when you hit? No way! No, we use that all the time. Yeah. I do know that, Andrew. I appreciate the advice, but yeah, no. I've been enlightened. Because it's the Dragon of... I'm sorry, dude. I tried. Son and done. We gotta use that. Maybe I should have called my son Luke's son, because then he's Luke's son, and he'd be able to live in Terrytown, dude! You know what? Screw baby Lucas, dude. We're naming him Luke's son. Luke's son actually has done a... what do you guys think? Obviously, I'm not gonna do that, but what do you guys think of the name in general? Kind of shite or right? No. Shite or right, guys? I need to know. All right. No, wait, I don't have the... Bruh. Whoa. Did I misread it? What am I doing wrong? Huh? I'm sorry? So... maybe there's a way to take a picture of it and show it. Wait, okay, wait. So he wants... to hang a painting of a giant, white stallion on the stable wall. Oh, just a giant white stallion. Dude, why don't I just read? Guys, I'm too busy reading the chat. What if it's a girl? It's not, bro, it's already, he's due in 2 months. It's a boy. I'm gonna call him Lucas. It's like, it's already planned. The son is kind of forced. It is Luke-san, like he's like how Japanese people address each other. Or Sans. Oh my God, Sans from Minecraft. Okay, so the giant stallion is this one, right? Luke's son is done. 2 more months, and it will be true. Caden's son. Okay, let's get a cool. Let's just get one, I guess, in front of the stable. Or the dragon. Go. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at this majestic beast. Oh, he's literally eating. Okay, that's not a good one because he looks like he's eating the dragon. All right, perfect. Beautiful. Congrats on this. Oh, yeah, appreciate it, Maru. And yo, thank you, Sage Master, for the 5. The lawsuit with Nintendo and Palworld is not good. Palworld developer says it's being forced to patch the game due to Nintendo and Pokemon lawsuit. Good. I don't care, honestly. Like, here's the thing. There's a difference between like Genshin Impact. And I don't like Genshin Impact, but like they took Breath of the Wild and used it to inspire them to create their own game with its own identity. Palworld is just shamelessly ripping off Pokemon designs. And I don't think Pokemon should own catching monsters and all of that. But like, bro, make your own designs. A good example of that would be, what's it called? Not, Temtem, what's it called? Temtem, right? Temtem is a great example of like, you can copy Pokemon, but do your own shit. And to me, that's really cool. Or even Elestrials, but literally by a YouTuber known as A-Drive. Like, his designs look so much better. Palworld is shameless, dude. Again, you can copy Pokemon, but do your own thing. They did not. Fuck them. That's my mindset. I actually don't care. And I don't care for Pokemon. They're a bajillion-dollar company. But like, bruh, you know, there was no creativity in that. So, but yeah, majestic shot indeed. Zelda Student was his username. Or Zelda Apprentice? We technically had a fan known as that. From IGN News? Okay. Horse to eat dragons? Who knew? Bro, I'm so hungry I can eat a horse? Nah, I'm so hungry I can eat a dragon. I mean, you say that and then you look at Broly there. I don't know if you... Broly's a pretty big horse, but okay. We got the photo, man. Okay, let's make sure we give him the correct one, though. Oh, good thing I deleted it. Yeah, this looks... Oh, this looks great. Not centered in frame, but I think I like it. There's something artistic about them. Pokemon don't play around. Zelda Padawan. I like that. But let's see, he has to be a Star Wars fan as well. What do you mean patch? Probably to remove all the plagiarism, because it is straight up plagiarizing. Like, I'm pretty sure people have found certain designs that are literally like they took the 3D model and then slightly changed it. And it's like, yeah, bro, that is just shameless. Again, I wish the best for indie developers, and but like, come on, dude. Like, if you're this talented and you can develop your own game, and it's a cool idea, shooting guns with like Pokemon-like creatures, but at least make the Pokemon unique, and that's why I didn't want to bother with that game. It's funny because aren't they literally a Japanese studio as well? It's not even Chinese. I think if they were Chinese, Nintendo wouldn't be able to sue them. You can see the dragon in the background. Nice touch. Yeah, that was the point, Gabe. But I appreciate you. We definitely did that deliberately. It wasn't on accident. Roland Izo, whatever your last name. What? Who are you talking to, mug? You ain't talking to me. You guys can find my last name. You can find my first last name in 2 seconds. Just Google it. Google Zelda master name. I don't care. I'm doxing myself, bro. Okay. Let's see. We have to get here. Watch it be like Farosh. How dope would that be if they wanted? Let's go! I can't catch a break. Well, I can. I finally got another quest. Okay, so monsters where? I think I killed them already. 3 caves. They're dead. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Did I not kill them all? Maybe I didn't. Okay. We got to go to all 3 caves and kill the monsters. Huge luminous deposit stones in those caves are popular. Okay, 3 caves. I didn't kill the 3rd one. I took care. Oh, I did. I could kill them all. Let's go. Let's go. Love that dragon in the photos. W. I appreciate it. Sage or Shepherd. Sorry, Sage is right underneath you, so mistook the names. But I think Palworld is gonna lose the lawsuit. If they do, it's on them, honestly. So okay, there we did it. Outsting the giants. So they literally decide to hide? Well, too bad. Wait, I didn't do it all. I didn't take care of them. If you defeat another one, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's first pick up this, and then we'll go do that. 2 side quests, 1 location. Guys, it's actually picking up. I'm feeling good, dude. I'm really feeling it, man. I'm really feeling it. Oh, yeah. But, we're trying to be, not cinematic, but scenic with these photos. So this one is... Wants the painting of Floria Falls as seen on a clear day. The view, best captured looking at the falls from Floria Bridge. Okay. That one seems pretty easy. All right, we need your added social security number. Okay, I got you. Here, let me just pull out my credit card. Okay, you actually looked it up, yep. Better name for baby Lucas or whatever you're going to call him. But it's better than Lucas. No, it's Lucas. Think about it. He is essentially half me and my wife. He's Luke us. No, that's not the main reason. It's just, I think Lucas is a great name. I like Luke. I like Lucas. Yeah, wait, what is that? What was weird? Oh, this is the perfect place to stand for the photo, I just realized. Ooh, look at that. Wait, what is that? Why is it showing me like some other question mark? But okay, it's fine. Yeah, midday looks nice, right? This looks good. We'll come back later and see if it looks any better. But no, it's already what my wife's family calls him. What we call him, like it's Lucas. I already had that planned from like day one. Like even before he was born, I was thinking like if I had a kid, it'd probably be Lucas. I just feel like it's. I thought it was Luke's son. No, that was a joke. Is your full legal name not Lucas? No, it's just Luke. Simple as that. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people literally thought my name was Lucas, but no. Are there people who are not just Luke? Like, is it like freaking guys? We got the. What's my favorite video game character? I'll give you a guess. You're looking directly at him. Okay, so... Okay, wait, you messed that up? And said, Lucas is fine, Luke's is not. I know that, bro. There's no way you guys are taking me this seriously, dude. Come on, Mug. You know me, you know better, dude. You know me well enough to know I goof around, dude. Okay, so now that we got that photo, let's go ahead and do the giant. Luke Skywalker, yo, I mean, I have the same initials. LS. You know what's funny, actually? My wife's English name, her real name is Urey, or UJ. I can't pronounce it that well, but it's essentially like UJ is how you would say it in English if you do an American accent. And her English name, because everyone in Taiwan is given an English name, is Lisa, which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a you know, no offense to any Lisas out there, but I'm not a fan of that name. And literally, but I thought it was interesting because technically Luke, Lisa, Lucas, you know, we all got L's in our name. We're all Fortnite L's, dude. Lukington. How many people told you they're funny growing up? Yeah, no, trust me, yeah, I heard that joke way too much, and it never made me laugh once. It means nothing to me. You should name him Beetle. It's funny, even my brother Sully literally thought I was gonna name my kid Link. He's like, oh, you're gonna name him Link, of course. I'm like, fuck no. What? No, just because I love Zelda, I'm not gonna literally have him be made fun of in school. I mean, to be honest, I never thought of dyeing the headpiece. I wish I knew that in your playthrough because it would have used a lot. Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. It's so fun. Only these headpieces, the dragon headpieces, you can dye them. It is something that, dude, there's so many little things. Dude, my brother didn't know. Literally, my brother who was putting like probably 1,000 hours into, maybe just a couple hundred hours. He didn't know you can shield surf on freaking railings. And it's like, bro, I just got to make a video for like just a basic concept on how to do this kind of stuff. Just in case, you know, for those who don't know. And yo, let's freaking go, Sage Master. Thank you for the 20, man. He went on Facebook and went on Nintendo page, and there's lots of people that are mad at Nintendo. I'm not buying their products anymore. Not buying their products anymore because you sued Palworld. It's crazy. Don't mess with Nintendo, bro. They're all liars. They're all pretending. They're all outraged now. They're still gonna buy every single thing Nintendo produces. It's the same thing as the whole Switch 2 bull crap. Yeah, that's all bogus, dude. Straight up bogus. You're still messing with the gotcha bug, okay. I can't pick up on your sarcasm through text, but hopefully I'll get used to it. And you said your name is Orlando, and I get called Florida every day. That's funny though. That's actually now, Luke, I am your father. Cool. Very original, man. Good on you, dude. How long did it take you to come up with that one? You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. It doesn't even make sense. You're not my father, dude. Bro, my dad would never tell me that. My dad would say, I'm not your father. Okay, let's use a cannonball. We got some, right? We got plenty. You love Palworld, you know what? To lose it. It's not going to lose it. It's going to have to patch it. They're just going to make the game less plagiarized. And I get it. I don't think Nintendo is doing this unjustly. Or I don't think... Trust me, I would never root for the bigger guy. But I just think this scenario is a little bit different. You know? I legit think this is my favorite game. I don't think I could have this much fun in Twilight Princess. Again, I will confirm it next time I play Twilight Princess, but I legit think this is my favorite game of all time. I'm in the minority when it comes to Zelda content creators, I feel like saying this. You know, everyone wants to hate on this game, but like, and I was the first hater, but I think I've actually changed my ways, like genuinely. It feels weird. Okay, so I don't know which one I'm missing, dude. Is it in the waterfall? Palworld made millions of dollars super fast on the game. Yeah, exactly, so they'll be fine. I mean, do they have to pay it, or do they just have to, like, change the plagiarism? Because if so, that'd be great. Hopefully Nintendo's not trying to take their money. That'd be kind of messed up. Yo, this landed in the perfect spot. That's so weird. So actually the quote is, "No, I am your father." Darth Vader doesn't say, "Luke, I'm." I know still, but everyone says that though. You know, it's one of those like just lost in from cultural shit. You know, I don't know. People just constantly saying it. Like, I feel like there's a lot of quotes kind of like that. Did I stream Twilight? No, I haven't streamed it yet. I'm saving it for like, you know, the special occasion, or we just wait for the Switch 2 version, which will come out on Nintendo Switch Online, or do we do the HD version? I don't know, but either way, it's gonna be like the one I hype up the most in terms of live streaming. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here. Who cares? I will try streaming it. Don't worry. It's just for now we're playing this game while I'm kind of in this weird limbo of games. The Switch 2 is coming out too soon to want to jump into that. So, alright, is he in here? Do I even have this selected? I do. Ousting the Giants. Okay. Where the frick is he, man? I don't know. I think I got the one here. Bro, they respawn after every Blood Moon anyways. Yeah. But there's such a special game to me in a way to the Kingdom will never hit, in your opinion. Moment-to-moment game is better. Holistically, Breath of the Wild. Fair enough, Caden. To each their own. I think I just love this game more because, again, it's the game that keeps on giving, as I always say. Why did you recall the rock just to not jump off? I don't know, actually. I just was kind of messing around. I want to see if it would land in place again, like perfectly like that, or would gravity do something else? Mandela effect is to me just people getting something confused and people just agreeing because it's so close to the truth. Just get spread. Yeah, true. Yeah. 100%. Like, and it makes sense. Like, we're gaslighting each other. Okay. For real, dude. I don't think it's in here, then. Let's leave. How do I know which cave I haven't done? Because I know I killed some Hinoxes in them. Hey ZM, if you saw my message before I walked away from my phone, there's a picture quest in the stable near Goron. There's one in every one, dude. Don't worry. I know. We're doing every one. It's just I kind of got sidetracked with this quest. I'm looking for that Hinox. So we can kick his eyes, because let's be honest, that's his weakness, not his butt. Okay, maybe it's just dead here. Maybe, I'm leaving. In the original script, Vader says, "No, Obi-Wan killed your father." Really? Why'd they change it? Alright, I'm sorry. No more pink hair for just a wee bit. We can't dye this, right? You can't dye this, can you? How cool would it be if you could, though? Don't get me wrong, I like the gold, but I wouldn't mind like a different accent or something. Okay, so clearly it's not that cave. Right? It's not that cave, so we're not going back here. Unless it's literally on the lake. There's no way it's on the lake. Oh my god, there are 2 picture frames in the clothes stable I just checked. Oh, wait, oh, 2 of them. Interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, no, there's nothing here. So it's legit, unless he is in there, just in a different cave. I don't know, man. So what were the caves again? So, Quarter Lake, you know, Lake. Wait, yeah, it's fine. Either way. So, Lake Cave. So the one we did was this one. Let's check one of these ones. All right. Now I'm gonna use the rock and actually jump off of it. How about that? So let me go ahead and just pin him on my map. And where is that rock? There you go. Let's reuse it. Let's recall it again. This time we'll actually put it to use. You already ordered the Switch 2 on Best Buy. Nintendo emailed me today for the pre-order. Wait, you got it already? Damn. So what? They said you can pre-order if you want. Let's see. I still haven't gotten it. I feel bad for Dar because I know he's been waiting for it. The Obi-Wan killed your father's script was given to everyone other than Mark Hamill and the voice of Vader to stop it from leaking interest. They didn't want to know either? Or would it ruin their... Did they want... No, I don't get it. What if they literally wanted him to react, you know, like, just whatever the scene is, react as in your Luke. And they got, like, the actual authentic reaction. But I doubt it. That's some next level acting. Popular scientists in Australia called Dr. Carl L said you can never rely on your own memory being what has actually happened, but it's so easily constructed differently. Other people's own memories. Fair enough. And I think that also, I believe I've heard the more you remember something, the muddier it gets because you start to kind of change the story a little bit or something like that, I believe. Again, you know, I think I told this too many times that I forgot. I forgot if that's what it is or not. Bro, there you go. I am living proof of what I just said. Okay. Let's hope it's in this one. The movie Memento is proof. So it's photographic memory and people get upset. You have photographic memory and people get upset when it doesn't match theirs. Interesting. My brother, like my oldest brother, has a way better memory than me. It's actually unreal. I think I have a pretty good memory, but then like, yeah, he'll sit and talk about something from the past and I'll be like, bro, I didn't even remember that. But then it like kind of kick-starts this memory. The memories, like he, you know, it's like unlocking old memories. And yo, thank you again, Sage Master. I want to meet Shigeru Miyamoto. Same. I want to meet Shigeru Miyamoto. Shigeru Miyamoto mainly because he's the creator of Nintendo, Zelda, everyone that we love. But obviously, I want to meet Aonuma. Just a photo. Just literally. I don't even have to ask him a question. Just a photo. Some proof that I've met the creators of my favorite franchise of all time, especially while they're still around. Like, think about it. Soon, Miyamoto is going to be like the Walt Disney of Nintendo, and it's actually so sad to think about, but that's life, I guess. Yeah, man, it just makes me feel even more old. Like, soon these creators won't be around, and we're just gonna be, you know, making stuff based off of their success in their previous titles. Okay, I wonder if this is the one. The Miyamoto is a genius. I defeated this one, so no. The Miyamoto documentary, for real. He's retiring soon, and people are saying the Zelda movie may be his last masterpiece. Damn. Disney tried to buy Nintendo. Oh yeah, I remember that. Thank God it didn't work. Screw Disney, dude. They literally run it to the ground. Mickey Mouse will be literally the new Mario. Instead of Mario, Yahoo! You can have, oh, Mickey Mouse. Oh, I got Cappy. What? If you have an emotion attached to it, interesting. Nintendo ain't sellouts, yeah. Well, they definitely have some shady business practices, but yeah, they won't sell out to Disney, so you're not wrong. Also, guys, banana? Ooh, guys, for real. Okay, this Zelda teaches us a lot of important things. If you see a banana on the street, don't pick it up, because something might happen to you. Let's just say that. I'm trying to think. What's a way I can kind of do something clever? Do we have a time bomb? We could try that again, but it doesn't do enough damage anyways. You know, I got a better idea. Okay. I think it will just appear right in front of me. So. But just in case. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we get lucky. I don't know. This is really stupid what I'm doing, but I don't care. Oh, no! I want to see if I can like set a booby trap for when it spawns in. But we accidentally hit the banana. That's what I was literally, oh, it worked. It kind of worked. Actually, it kind of worked. It actually worked out pretty well. We literally froze them in time, in space. I don't know. That wasn't as clever as I thought. I was really hoping we'd get that. Let's go! Wait, there's still another one. Okay. But yeah, don't pick up a banana or Yiga's gonna literally come at you. More excited for the Zelda 2 movie. The Mario Bros. Movie was aight. Alright. So yeah, again, guys, don't mess with nanners. Donkey Kong would have a... I mean, Donkey... What am I saying? Donkey Kong would... How many... Okay. Do you think Donkey Kong versus 100 Yigas? Who would win? For real. Let me know in the chat. Some people might get what I'm referencing. So dude has such a high interest in Nintendo. That's weird, though. Why? What do they want to do, bruh? Are they gonna have Mario praying, dude? Are they gonna cover up Princess Peach and put her like a, you know, a shut up on her, dude? Okay, I can say this. It's not racist because I was literally born and raised Muslim, dude. So, you know, I can make these jokes. You know, maybe some of you guys can't, but I can. Okay. What's happening tomorrow? What do you mean? I think people overestimate the gorilla. Really? So what are you saying, Zelda Lord? I genuinely want to know. You're saying, okay, Chip Kingdom Hearts, his whole room is filled with them? Yeah. No, Kingdom Hearts is like his second favorite franchise after Zelda. It might take over 25 years. Nintendo, who knows? Okay, I agree, DK will win, right? So I'm with you, Chris. Legit, guys, this is actually a question. Who would win, 100 Yiga or DK? And I genuinely mean who would win, 100 men versus a gorilla? I don't know why. I don't know why the internet is like all over that. Like why it's such a big thing. But no shot gorilla takes on 100 men. Why? Okay, but think about it, dude. Every punch a human would make would be like a slap, a little peck. Like think about it's like 100 babies versus an adult man. The adult man wins easy because I just think I don't know unless we had tools. But I feel like if it like you came in naked, just 100 naked, they have no tools, they have no equipment, they have nothing. They're in a cage with the gorilla. The gorilla just starts throwing arms, dude, and they're all dead. They're slaughtered, right? I don't know. That to me, that's what makes the most sense. I think he got brought up because he'd shit himself if we had a Kingdom Hearts meet. Oh, true. He definitely would. He's already like a hype man. You work as an interpreter? What do you interpret? 20 guys on each leg going down? I guess you're... Maybe I am. Maybe I'm underestimating 100 people. Okay, so we did this one too, right? I wouldn't have it marked on my map if we didn't. This is the eldest brother, the oldest kin. Right? You look... Yup, bro. Hello? Yeah. The eldest brother. The eldest Hinox brother. Alright, then it was literally the cave we first started in. It's just I couldn't find it for some reason. You got 80 to punch and kick if it ain't winning. Yeah, 20... I guess. I just feel like the gorilla would look. I feel like humans would be in fear. They would think differently. They wouldn't want to risk. Like the gorilla's really gonna throw everything at it. It's not afraid of. It's not thinking of death, or even if it is, it's not thinking of the consequences. It's just thinking of surviving. The humans might overthink it, and like I don't. But if they all just jump on it, I feel like I don't know. Maybe you're right. Too bad when. I mean, let's hope Mr. Breast. Considers... I'm kidding. That would be so cruel and probably couldn't put it up on YouTube. But, like, I'm genuinely interested. I mean, one day we'll have simulation that is so advanced that could actually interpret this scenario. Yo, I'm interpreting. Okay, English. ASL. Mostly some Spanish. Okay. But like that would be cool. 2 men versus 100 men versus 2 full-size lions. I feel like the lions would win as well, but I don't know. I guess you're right. 100 men, but that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. You know, you got me thinking. Also, is it going to land again perfectly? Oh, it literally, that's a thing. It literally lands there. Huh. What if the Hinox is literally right here? Okay, so wait, let me check. So is it literally that? Yeah. Rhode Island Lake, so... Or Rod Island, I don't know, whatever. Yo, Sage, again, thank you, man, for the 10. Saudi Arabia sets sights on acquiring a bigger stake in Nintendo. Reddit news. They are interested in Nintendo because it makes more money, I guess, in stocks. Okay, I guess that makes sense. They don't want to change Nintendo or have an agenda with it. They just, they want that moolah. But hopefully Nintendo didn't let that go through, right? When it comes to life like that, you go all out. True. I guess you're right. You know, maybe I'm just literally thinking of a gorilla just going ballistic and like no one being able to like, because like I just feel like it can wipe 10 men just like that, you know, and everyone flies back. But maybe I don't know. Again, we gotta wait another 10, 15 years until AI can simulate that for us. I don't know. Okay, legit, where is it, dude? Where is this freaking Hinox? Where are you hiding? Show yourself. It has to be in here, right? It has to be in this cave. Like, where else can it be? Is there, like, some kind of secret the game wants me to do where I ascend up and continue throughout the cave? Oh, it's this hole! Oh, it's this hole, dude. I forgot. There we go. Okay, where's the Hinox? Okay, now we're continuing. We're getting deeper in, right? No. What? It's not this hole. Crap. What's up, Alyssa? A banana-sized gorilla sounds adorable. Okay. I don't know if you've seen a gorilla IRL. I have, I guess, maybe, but I can, guys, we could Google it. Let's see. Gorilla scale to man. They're not that big, actually. What the frick? Why am I thinking they're literally the size of Donkey Kong? Bro, again, Nintendo's teaching me wrong. Bro, I guess you're right. You're right. You're actually right. I mean, respect, though, for I literally am thinking they're, like, actually Donkey Kong size. You know what? I think you guys have convinced me. I think 100 men would win. You know, they'd Pikmin them. Like, Pikmin versus the weird Pikmin frog. As you guys can tell, I play a lot of Pikmin, guys, if you couldn't tell. Huge Pikmin fanatic. Okay, so maybe it's not in here. It's really well hidden, though. No, super big with the tank. Oh yeah, they're tanky as all hell. Units, but I can imagine they're terrifying because they're psychotic. They may be intelligent for animals, but compared to us, bruh. What'd you miss? The gorilla talk. DK versus a bajillion. I'm confused. Have I not been here? I haven't been here. Let's go. Okay, so even if you get all the bubble frogs in these caves, it doesn't mean you've done everything. I hear you. It's the weak one, too. This is the one we didn't kill? Really? It took us this long? Bro, yeah, get up, bro, to get ready to get back down. You were sleeping? Well, it's time for the big sleep, baby. Big sleep. Night-night. For life. For no life for you, bro. I think 15 men to beat a gorilla. If they go with... Yeah, of course if they do go to the planet, because everyone's just running. I feel like, yeah, that would be kind of bad, but... Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm thinking this mining isn't working as well as I thought it would. Okay, you've been here at least. Nice. Yeah, no, you have to do all the... You know the Hinox brothers for that shrine? You have to kill all 3 brothers who are hiding in the caves. But okay, yeah, fair enough. You know, 100 Marios versus Donkey Kong, the 100 Marios would win. I mean, Mario, dude, Mario in the Mario movie was able to take out Donkey Kong by himself. I mean, yeah, he used some enhancements, right? But still. Okay. Let's farm this dog. Yeah, these giant clusters, dude. Too bad they don't respawn, but lots of Zonai or Flint. Me when she's sliding my side quest to tell I'm alive. Wait, what? Yo, Shiny, we were just talking about you, bro. Because we were just riding you. We know you want to ride Minoru, but you know, I had to hitch your ride on the gold horse. Where's you gotta go to bed? And I still think you would win. Fair enough. Hope I'm not too late. No, it's all good. And yeah, have a good one, No Name, though. Why don't you and Sauce Light make a podcast? We did, K-Slay, actually. It just, you know, if you want to hear it, it's really old. But let me see. I'll make it how about that? I'll make it members only. I think that I enlisted it because we only did 2 episodes. But I think it was called the Mastercast. And she was just featured in it. The first episode I did by myself, but literally, I'm gonna go ahead and see, are these public or private? If not, I'm just gonna turn them on members only. Let's see, they're unlisted. So here, let me do members only for now. So save members only. This is literally old though, but if you want to hear Sauce and I talk on a podcast, it'd be cool. But she's not the most talkative kind of person. I do a lot more, as you guys know. Okay, members should be notified too. Eligible members will be notified. Okay, let me know if you got notified. All 3 videos. You know, I'm going to start doing that with a bunch of videos that I never completed. Oh, what's tomorrow's live stream? Probably still more of this. You guys should we make a poll? Are you guys interested in something else? And nice, remember that, Phoenix? Yeah. Bring back Mastercast. Honestly, I should. You know, we got Zeldudes, but Zeldudes is kind of like a co-op thing. So maybe I could do Mastercast alone. Technically, yeah, I'm the type of person, I talk so much, I could do a podcast by myself. And that's not that crazy, but still. Maybe we could bring back Mastercast. But yeah, let me know if you members got it. Let's have a quick cheeky check. Hyrule Warriors eventually, right? Yeah, true. No, we are going to do it. Hyrule Warriors will be the next game. It's just, I don't know. You think we could finish Hyrule Warriors before the Switch 2 comes out? I feel like maybe we can. Maybe just at least the main story. Yeah, 5 years ago, it is crazy. Literally, so crazy to think back. But okay, we're done with this. Let's go turn it in. Turn in the photo. We're a gooch. Let's not screw the pooch. For 5 days, which place would you rather live in, Termina or the Depths? Termina, dude. I would just stay in Clock Tower. Oh, wait. If you said 5 days, I wouldn't survive after the 4th day. So, you know, that's a good, you know, I guess the Depths. I just realized. You should run it back, the Opponent Express series. We've done it earlier this year or late last year. But if I have something to do, because, like, technically, with live streaming every day, I can answer you guys' question. Opponent Express was a way to like connect with the community, but it's like I'm literally talking to you right now, live. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the questions don't really make much sense having them in video form. And then normally I would do like I would just show off stuff, but like I don't think I'm currently in Taiwan. It's not gonna be that easy, but I don't know. Yeah, if I could find a way to, you know, a reason or content to bring it back, I would. But yeah, again, can you members double check and see if you got the notification or not on the members only videos? Like maybe reload and just hit the little bell. Glue my hands, yeah, true. And if it's post tournament, of course, but that's like cheating, right? Okay. This is a better time. It's kind of foggy, actually. Terminus from The Walking Dead. What's that? No Walking Dead, bro. Don't give me nightmares. I'm kidding. Okay. Let's make it morning, maybe. It won't be too. It's gonna be foggy still. You didn't get any alerts? Aw. Well, okay. I'm gonna post them in the stream shrine, or I'll just post them in Z members. and then you guys can check them out. Or I'll post them, it's fine, just in case someone's not verified on Discord. And nice, yo, I just saw that, yeah, Nintendo is saying waiting for you. That's so cool. But obviously you're not going to get it, right? You're doing GameStop. So... Okay. I'm just going to do it all in one post, so... I really like the background for it, but I could totally make a way better one today. So it'd be episode 2 that has Salsa in it. If you wanted to hear his talk. Again, our chemistry is so much better now. This is early on in our relationship. So I feel like if we did something like that today, it'd be a lot better, but okay. There you go. So, and I'll @mention Z members. There you go. That way, y'all see them. Z members. All right, perfect. Luke is ready. Yeah, I'm so ready for Age of Imprisonment. That's the most thing I'm excited for game-wise, of course. But okay, I like how it's not... You know what? Screw this, bro. I don't care about this photo. All right, have a good one, Caden. You got the notification? Let's go. I didn't know that. Nice. Okay, maybe it's taking a while to roll out. Maybe because I did 3 back-to-back. But I'm going to do it for other videos as well. That way you guys have also just more members... your videos in your catalog on top of the new ones I'll be making. Great job covering for you during the fundraiser. Yeah, true, she mentioned that, and I really do appreciate it. Because, yeah, I wasn't looking at the chat at all, but, yeah, that was really sweet of her to, like, acknowledge all the donations. As long as people know that's literally my wife, you know. Because then somebody like, why is this mod just thanking... Because, like, technically, whatever you guys donate, whatever you guys support, it's supporting her as well, so... All right, I got your photo, man. Did you know that if you have rate made of 100 bills, you'd have Franklin? Bro, Toby, I'm too stupid to get this joke. I'm assuming it's a joke, right? Or something like that, but sadly, it's it's beyond me, dude. But I appreciate it, Toby. Questions, I'm wondering about how the members tab works because I don't got it yet. Can you set a members only video to highlight tier, or is it limited to every member? So there's only one tier at the moment. I don't know, maybe I can look into making a higher tier, but like I'd have to give you more incentives. So for now, members get everything. They get the members videos, they get the Discord role, they get you know, the whole like icon and priority and stuff like that. But oh yeah, you got the notification just done though. Yeah, so I guess it's delayed. The YouTube's rolling it out. All right, put up the picture, bro. Put up a picture now. All right, which one? Let's see which one looks less foggy. Oh, the first one. Actually, the first one I did a better job. I thought this one was bad. Okay, it's exactly what you wanted. Oh, it needs more contrast. I would touch it up, but whatever. Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I am too dumb to get it, Toby. At least Jur did. Okay. That's really how it works, as I'm curious about members tab. So just literally any video I'll post on the members tab or members only posts, we'll just go in that. And you just hit the membership on YouTube and you can see it. Like you can see all the recent videos, the perks, stuff like that, like anything you may have missed. Now you can see if you scroll all the way down to the members tab, you can also see the Mastercast episodes. So... I mean, maybe I could just publish them. We'll see. I don't know why even I privated anything. Again, I was just going through this weird phase where I thought, you know, I was going to try to restructure my channel and put out less videos. I was thinking about literally privating my Let's Plays. Like, thank God I didn't do that. Whoa, is it me or is the audio sounding weird? Like, I feel like it's only coming out of one ear. What the frick? Oh, literally my headphones weren't plugged in all the way. Playing some kind of Kirby on the Switch. Which one? The Forgotten City or whatever? You said you heard the Energizer Battery Bunny's logo is changing. Apparently, He's been arrested and charged with battery. Let's go. I got that one. Let's go. Here you go. I got you. Oh, it's the... Bruh! Why does it have to lag? It just worked. Work! Okay, sorry about that. I tried. But, does Duracell still use the Energizer Bunny to begin with? Or is it... I said Duracell Energizer... Why is it only coming out of one ear? But here you go. I have so many dad jokes. Dude, welcome to the club, bro. That's all I'm about. That's all I spout and shout. It will make you want to gout your eyes whatever. Gout your eyes actually a rhyme. Let's go! Wait, something actually happened to my headphones. It's only coming out of one ear. Is that the same for you guys? Nice. I'm glad, Gobi, I'm not the only one who didn't get it.
Oh.
Benjamin Franklin's on the $100 bill. Correct. Okay. I don't know who the other... Dude, I don't know my presidents. I know the kings of Hyrule. You know, we got Daphnis Johansson Hyrule. We got Rambos Ramus Hyrule. We got... that's really it. Those are the only two ones Nintendo gave us names for, so... yeah. He said, it just gives me extra content, etc. for an amount of money. Can't remember how much. Pretty sure less than $5 to USD. Wait. Dollary dues? So those are the Australian ones. Wait, what are you talking about exactly? The membership or what? Lux. Ah, okay. I guess I get it, Jur. Kind of, sorta. I'm not even American. I am American, bro, and I don't know. I know. Literally, we had. Okay, so I'll be real. The actual presidents we had. Obamni. Wait, what was his name? His name was. His name was Obamni, right? I think that was his name. Obamni, and then we had Shrek, right? And that's all I know. That's okay. Whatever. You were talking about my show? Oh, okay. You assume most people here are American. It is. I feel like that is the case. All right, what photo do we need to take? Don't get me wrong. $100 bill is usually referred to Benjamin. Dude, I guess I don't even know. You know what, bruh? Oh, I didn't turn in this quest though. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. So this one is Hyrule's finest sunrise, which is said to be visible at the summit of Tuft Mountain, southeast of the stable. Tuft Mountain. We can see the sunset. Wait, of this stable? It said southeast? Southeast, okay. Tuft Mountain. Bro, bruh. What? I don't see it. I see a lot of mountains. This is kind of tough to find! Ah! Obama, Clinton, Bush. It was Obama? I thought it was Obamni. Okay, whatever. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Yo, Bremen Peak, the Bremen mask? Or for real, am I crazy? Southeast, is this of the is it of the stable? Of the stable. Bro. Your birthday ends in 20 minutes. Yo, happy birthday, Chaotic Captain. Let's go! I hope you had a good one, man. What, dude, something's actually wrong with my headphones. They're not coming out properly. The audio's just scuffed. The audio's literally scuffed, dude. Bro, they said southeast of the stable. Okay, literally, use your eyes. Use your eyes. Open your eyes, as Zelda would say. The legendary Serenne, in case the young ones don't know. Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe I'm too young for that joke. That could be it. Okay. Southeast. Huh? Do I have to reach the location, maybe? Bro, am I going crazy? From the summit of Tuft Mountain to the southeast southeast of the stable. What am I doing wrong, dude? What am I doing wrong? I'm going crazy. I'm legitimately going crazy. Maybe a different stable? It's this stable, though. Maybe it's just not on my map then, right? Let's just walk southeast of the stable and see if something happens. I don't know. One thing I also praise this game for is how they did some of the people that died in the calamity in Breath of the Wild, and we're gonna say wait, might not know. Wait, which one is it? No, tell me, Gabe. I mean, we beating the game. Okay. Let's see. Let's build our vehicle real quickly and just look for that. Again, it's a tough mountain to find, man. Who would have thunk? Have you seen my profile pic? I'm one of those furry degenerates. Let's see it. Go to channel. It looks like a bug. Doesn't look like a furry. Samurai bug? So okay, wait. Who's the hottest character in this game? We can really figure out if you're furry or not by that answer. If you say Minoru, bruh. Lay it on us, Toby. A Bork Day. No, but yeah, happy birthday for real, chaotic captain. Hopefully it wasn't too chaotic. Ah! Okay, southeast. Where's this mountain, bruh? He's not a bloke, he's a wanker. A bloody wanker. Sidon. Well, I mean, honestly, Stella, then you just admitted you're a furry. Or again, a scaly. Oh lord, no, it's gotta be Prince Sidon. Okay, you're a furry still, bro. Scaly, furry, same thing. The king is a primary example of what I'm talking about when you revisit his grave at the Great Plateau. Oh, true. And the Royal Claymore, which is very fitting, because that's what he used. Alright, is this the mountain? No. Bro, guys, for real. Okay, someone help me. What's going on? What's going on? Where is... Can I actually not read? Maybe southeast here? Am I... Dude, I must be blind, man. I'm going crazy. Definitely not Minoru good. Because, yeah, if it's Minoru, bro, pretty sus. Sidon is hot. Yeah, he's more so cold because he's in the water? No, that's a reach. Obviously, you guys know mine. Urbosa's dead, though, so... Sonia's dead, too. But whatever, she's featured in this game. Urbosa isn't. They really don't mention her. So... Is this it? No. There's something fishy about him. Okay. Zium was for the caked up Zora the other day. No, I wasn't, dude. I was just pointing out their fish tatas. Fish tartar sauce. Okay, where are you? Oh. 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 Yeah, Urbosa's as hot as Gerudo Desert. So it's a prime example of being cool and hot at the same time. I guess so. Per is fine, you know. But I'd say Sonia, in terms of new characters, even though she is dead, Sonia is probably the finest Zelda character we've gotten. I'd say, yeah, maybe. What's up, Meru? But yeah, let me not simp for her. Okay, so I work at Walmart in the electronics department. I had a lady who decided to print fully nude photos. Whoa, like I'm not going into the deets, but yeah, we had to shred them, and she was big mad. And I quote, I was supposed to send them to my man in prison. What the frick? What the frick? So wait, did they get to print them on their own and then you get them and give them to them? Did she really think you... I mean, are you supposed to not look at them, or I guess you are, or you just see them being printed? I have no idea how that works, but that is weird. Just get your own printer then. You know, again, that actually does remind me of the story of when I was younger. Okay, let's just say back in the day, you know, we didn't have phones, we didn't have any of that kind of jazz. So I remember literally I was printing out a suggestive photo, you know, of a lady that I found on Google, and the printer ran out of ink, and I only got half of it, and I was so upset. But also, like, luckily I didn't get caught because I had to do it on the family printer. Not my best story out there, but you know, I was young, you know, young, dumb, and full of Flintstones vitamins. You can't blame me. But yeah, I mean, yeah, kids nowadays, bruh, it's like I'm not gonna give my kid a phone until at least he's 15. Because, like, the fact that you have... Dude, you literally just go on even like, any social media website, you're going to find stuff. It's crazy. She printed them online. We're supposed to look through them for a reason. Okay, gotcha. Half a pic wasn't enough, though. Let's just say it was just half. So, at least I got some of it. But yeah, that is hilarious. I mean, you know... I mean, I guess you can send them to your, you know, that's just funny to me, though. Y'all working on elderly, cranking is, what the, bro, Walmart, man, it's the place where all sorts of stuff happen. I mean, literally, crazy stuff, man. That's interesting, though. Also have a series of photo taken when I was younger. Had to be developed, not a nude, but risque. Fair enough. Yeah, again, you know, back in the day, we couldn't just like have access to the internet as easily. Smartphones weren't a thing. We had dumb phones. You know, if anything, bro, any DS user, okay, I would stop. But like, bro, the DS had like an online internet browser card that you could put in it. Bro, you don't know the struggles until you had to resort to your Nintendo DS. Which half or what you want? The top half, dude. Like, you know. There you go. She was hot elevator. Whoa. You think any of your coworkers didn't, you know, shred them for real or kept them? What happens in Walmart should stay in Walmart. True. I haven't been to Walmart in a while. I don't go often, but I still have to because it's the one place you can get literally everything. And sometimes it's just you want to get it for cheap. You know, I still do Costco as my main shopping, and then sometimes I'll dabble in Whole Foods and Target, but I can't avoid Walmart. Left to right, top or bottom. Bro, Jared, why do you need to know, man? PGB, yeah, not appropriate for a minor. Fair enough. Yeah, so you would have gotten caught. You would have gotten in trouble. Well, the bottom half with just the socks. Bruh. I would be pretty disappointed. But like, no, I remember that I'd have it in my pocket and it just had so many creases on it. And it's like, bro, the struggle was real. It didn't last long because eventually, you know, the paper quality just went to crap, or I think it got wet or something. Not my doing, of course. Just water, guys. Dotmax printer. I don't remember if that's the one we used. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, but no, I think it was just a normal colored printer. Still, pretty loud. Like again, I was sweating, bro. I'm like, come on, print. And then literally I see the ink is out. And I'm like, God damn, I just pull it out, bro, before any of my brothers or anyone catches me. Okay. What? Yeah, bro, relax, dude. It was water. I'm not lying. Okay, dude, what am I doing, man? I'm literally going in circles. I'm going crazy, dude. I'm going freaking crazy. So, wants a painting of Hyrule's finest sunrise, which is visible from the summit of Tuft Mountain to the southeast of the stable. Tuft Mountain is southeast of the stable. Tuft Mountain. Maybe, okay, come on, look. Is it like... yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. I don't get what I'm doing. We're gonna have to be the water spilled bathroom, dude. I didn't have privacy. I had 5 brothers, so like, that's the only privacy I had. I always wondered how people would bring their film, their lewd photos to develop. Yeah, I mean, some people just don't care, I guess. Oh, Hinox. Okay, well, all planned, guys. I was looking for him. Let's go. Oh, but it's raining, so I'm not going to be able to burn this. You're so lucky. Oh, wait, it's still... Bro, how am I still hitting you? Oh, I was hitting... Bro, was I hitting that badonkadonk? Like, what is going on? Okay. Back in my day, games were complete and came with a cartridge. You have to blow on them to make it work. Yeah, right? Nowadays, it's, you know, half-baked, it has DLC, microtransactions, patches, this, that. Don't get me wrong, there's good in that, but yeah, it's a shame because a lot of game companies just rely on, oh, you know, we can patch it later on. It'll be fine. Okay, how long have we been going, by the way? Oh my god, already over 3 hours. Holy crap. I mean, you know, it's been fun. It's been chill. Enjoy these kind of casual conversations with you guys, even though I'm literally right now doing nothing. We have to finish this side quest though before I move on. I legit don't know what the frick I'm supposed to be doing though, like actually. Now you're sleeping for cause, but okay, listening to live as ASMR. As ASMR though, I feel like I'd be a bad ASMR artist. When it comes to film, we ship them out, get them developed, and Fujifilm sends them back. Be the print. Are they like high quality, like really good prints? Okay, that's no. Wait, what? Interesting. Well, we killed this one. They're so close to each other. Like another black Hinox, but I think also the Hinox's tier changes as you get further in the game. All right, have a good one, Lux. Stream finishing? Yeah, we'll finish soon. It's just, where is this goddamn sunset, dude? Where is this sunset? Where the frick is Tough Mountain, dude? And why is it so tough? I've made this joke like 50 times, but I mean, I'm still doing it. I can't move on with my life. Very few games make a really great comeback with DLC. No Man's Sky is a great example, yeah, of a game that was literally underdeveloped, half-baked, a lie, a fraud. But like either way, I'm never gonna come back to that game because I've been lied to. I've been bamboozled. Oh, it's next. Oh, it's so when they say southeast, they mean literally the edge of the cliff. Oh, okay, sweet. So is it here? It is here. What the frick? So, oh my god, I'm so stupid, dude. Because I think southeast. I'm thinking it's gonna be somewhere here. I thought it was supposed to be close to the stable. Why didn't I just look deeper, dude? Thank you guys. Okay, because like I wasn't gonna find it then. I was literally just gonna. My stubborn dumb ass would have literally just kept going in circles. I should have zoomed out a little bit. I should have looked at the bigger picture to take the picture. There's no pun there. But okay, let's get moving. Let's get schmoving. At least we can finish this. It's literally at the heart-shaped pond. I see. All right, thank you, Shiny and Stella. You thought the sunset was in the west? I think it's sunrise. No. It's sun. We're looking for a sunrise, I think. Apparently Cyberpunk is actually playable, right? But also, I feel bamboozled. I don't think I could come back to that. And I see, but I meant like it's not on a piece of paper, right, Toby? It's on like you said, what, film, or what would it be? Like some actual, like, would it be laminated? You know, that way it can't get wet. It'd probably be pretty helpful. But okay, we'll do this one, and then we'll go to Faron, end off on that, and then let's make a goal. Let's make not a goal, a poll. Let's see. So tomorrow more. So tomorrow more. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom new. Tears of the Kingdom challenge. I don't know, something else. I don't really, bro, I got nothing. I think we're just gonna do Tears of the Kingdom at this point. I appreciate it, Miru. You sound like you need a rest, bro. I actually do. I haven't slept well last night. But again, I don't take naps. So, I'm just going to have to suffer until later tonight, and then hopefully I'll sleep better. But yeah, no, I played Cyberpunk so much when it first came out, but it had so many glitches, and that wasn't the issue for me. It was just like, it was a lie. You can't go in 90% of the shops and stores. You literally have nothing to do in the game. The way AI works is so broken. Like, cops will just spawn in a room even if you're hiding. It was, bro, CD Projekt Red, I've lost all respect for them. I'll be honest, I didn't even think they were that good with, like, The Witcher. It was aight, you know, but, like, nah, bro, they pulled a Cyberpunk. And it's crazy how people were so obsessed with this and thought it was going to be the best thing ever. It was going to rival GTA, and it came out to be utter trash. But I heard also the updates have fixed it, but, like, nah, there's just not enough going on. There really isn't enough going on. So yeah, we got to wait for the sunrise now. Should I be on, wait, let me see. Tough to Mountain is this whole thing. So I want to do it where the heart-shaped is. Isn't there one with the broken heart? Where's that one? Right? I thought there was... Or did the upheaval change it? No, it didn't, right? Ow. Okay. Whee! All planned. All planned, guys. All planned. It'll be something like this. So let's not wait out the whole night. Let's speed it up a little bit. All right, have a good one, Soprano. If we make fan art for you, what's the best place to post it? Literally the Night Gallery, or the Night Academy in the gallery. And I'll literally save them and I'll feature them in videos. Like, I actually really do appreciate fan art. So, yeah, I'd love to check it out, Miru. Or you can tweet at me on Twitter if you feel like maybe I won't see it. But make sure you mention me. Bro, there's... Okay, it's going to be a rainy sunset. Come on. Come on, dude. We don't want it like this. It's going to be trash. Or sunrise. I don't know. I keep saying sunset. It's my fault. That's why you guys are thinking it's sunset. Tried chamomile? I have. I'm not going to lie. Just some of that stuff doesn't work on me. I've tried even melatonin, but in very, 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 very small doses. Very small. Because I don't want to be reliant on it. Why does it have to rain? Okay. So is the sun coming out? Where's the sun, dude? Huh? Is it too early? Or is it because literally it's raining? Bro, are you kidding me? See, the king is winning? Yeah, I guess you guys just want more casual playing, and I don't blame you. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Alright, we gotta do... Oops, wrong. I took out the wrong thing. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I barked. Let's take out 2 of these. Or just... Can I... I think just 1 and then a stabilizer. That should do it. Okay. There you go. Wait, nope. Okay. Perfect. And then place it underneath. I don't know. This is my best way of making a little shelter so I can make a campfire. So there we go. And then hopefully I'm going to turn it off. I just realized I'm going to turn it off. God damn it. Oh my god, this is annoying. There you go. Let's do this. No, I didn't place it well enough. So let's try again. Perfect. Trust me, this is some pretty cool technique, right? When you really think about it. Give us a hammer. Wait, why? Blood Moon. Broken Heart, Echoes of Wisdom. Is that what I'm thinking of? Is Link sleeping in flames gives us such. And the one who asked for hammer, the energy. I use a wing and steak. We use a wing and steak for what? Oh, let's go. Sense. Oh god, dude. So literally, you couldn't see it otherwise. There you go. Hyrule's finest sunrise. I'm so stupid, dude. But this is beautiful. Should we have? I want the like, but I still want some grass. All right. Hopefully this ain't too ass. I like it. Let's see. Maybe we could try one up here. It's fine. You know what? I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm trying to be. You know, I'm trying to get some good photos in. But it's all right. To put you to sleep. Oh, just smack me in the. I got you. It's like a cartoon. Let's go. No more Tears of the Kingdom. It's an amazing game. I agree with you, Omni King. It really is. And that's why both options were just Tears of the Kingdom anyways. It was just more so like, should we try a different challenge or some kind of different playthrough? For TOTK, Wing has bigger. Oh, true. I see. And the steak gives you more control. Oh, I got you. You, Shiny. That is so much better. Thank you for shining a light on that. True. The stabilizer is just, you know, so I can put something on top and it doesn't fall off. But you're right. A stake, you can literally stake into the ground and it's longer. And then again, the wing, you're right. No, that's so much better, dude. Thanks for the advice. I'm definitely going to make use of that next time. I thought I was like one of the only clever, not really. I knew a lot of people used it, but you know. Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh, he literally says at Lurland Village, bro. Why did they say southeast of the stable? Why didn't they say close to Lurland Village? See for yourself? Wait, I would love a paint of that view. Okay, see, wait, Link is being rude. Oh, do you have a picture? I thought legit he's tricking him. You never use a stabilizer? Yeah, you know, maybe it's not the best, but okay, so they both look exactly the same, bro. Who cares? Yeah, this is a fine sunrise, not a set. Maybe we're gonna have to do a sunset. East of Hyrule. What is that? Why is it very... Is that like the paper sound effect? Ew, why is it so... Wait, why is the color so bad? What the... Why is the color so off? Bro, speaking of printing, this guy's a horrible printer. Bruh. That's true, wings are useless. Interesting. Can I change it if I want? Let's try something new. Ooh, okay, cool. So you can. Yay. Okay, so I don't need to really make sure it's the best photo of all time. But okay, let's go ahead and wrap up this side quest. I guess we could wrap up the stream. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. So the 3 hours flew by so quick. I mean, just proof that, you know, time flies when you're having fun. And I definitely have been, so. Wait, go to Kinko? What's that? Who's Kinko's? Or is that the side quest? Is that to finish up this? All the technology is printed on a paper. Nah, it makes sense because most people aren't using the Sheikah tech. You know, they're still. It's like stuck in the past with like only very few people using this super cool sci-fi chick. Are you okay? You're here. They're really gone. Yes, I killed them all. They're dead. Squash. I mean, technically the blood moons are back, but whatever. Ooh, fried mighty bananas. We made that before in real life. But yeah, we ousted the giants. Printing shadow. I read that, Jer. I read that. I'm not, though. In internet years, bro, I'm an old man. Youngster. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, there's a lot of things that, you know, I probably didn't experience. Even if it was still prevalent in the 90s just because I didn't really go out. And I mean, I was born in 1994, so I feel like most of my memories are in the 2000s, early 2000s. I don't know if maybe it is in the 2000s, but I wouldn't know. Digital art to other devices. But I prefer digital art. We live in a day and age where I feel like I wouldn't draw on pen and paper if I started drawing again, just because I want to have it immortalized in memory. All right, have a good night, Gabe. And for sure, glad to hear. Hope you feel better soon, man. Yeah, tomorrow we'll keep doing that. Okay, you just turned 46. I believe, yeah, Natalie's in her 40s, right, as well? So, we got some, what do you guys call yourselves? Oldsters? I mean, I'm joining you guys. And what's up, Maggie Armstrong? Sadly, you came literally at the tail end of the stream. We were just wrapping up. Yes, I need underwater in the next Zelda game. I was actually so upset they didn't put it in this game. Genuinely so upset. But again, people always say, oh, the depths made up for it. Nah, underwater would have been so much more fun. Like, think about it. The Zora, they were like, let's put the water temple in the sky because we don't have underwater. Like, it should have been underwater. Just a baby. Okay, I don't think those 2 years make that much of a difference. Especially at that age. I feel like 20 to 18, maybe. But like 28 to 30, not really. And then, you know, I think moving on, it's kind of so overall the same. But okay, anyways, yeah, okay. So bad at wrapping these up to begin with. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you join the Net Academy to check out the other videos that I mentioned earlier on. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same game, same name, same face. You know where to be, and that's here. For real, I appreciate you guys. Have a good day or night, whatever time it is for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.
Bye.